gonna bring
Hello.
them down.
Hello.
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 Hallo, wie geht's?
Hola.
Wat woonst du? Ik woon gleich die ecke.
What the fuck do you say to me?
I don't know, something about being
Of
gay.
course, actually, really nice.
No mames español, no es de ruski. What?
Oh, I can't do that.
Malfunction.
Freed!
Alright, who wants to
Marty
give me the
Forge.
who wants to give me the
The recap.
the what is that? Yes, the recap, that thing. Okay, good.
I did last one, so.
Alright, so basically, what had happened was, Vale was tasked with going to see the Brass Baron. And when she was getting ready to leave, everyone kind of said, nah. So Jacome's like, these chuckle fucks are not gonna send our queen out by herself. So he's like, I will defend our queen. And then he's like, they left. They took a long trip to Isola. The rest of the group stayed back and did a bunch of chores,
Don't you put that evil on
which
me,
was mainly
Holden.
research. What?
You know what you did. Continue.
What evil?
The queen.
Yeah, I know. So, they went to Isola, had a small trip there. Jacome got into a little bit of a tiff with the boatman to leave because he shit in his stoop before. So he had to pay extra money. They then found their way to Dukeport, where the Baron was awaiting them. They met with the Baron and had a long conversation about how they wanted to handle this alliance that was being proposed. The Baron gave Vale a contract to look over, of which she spent the night with Jacome trying to comb through it and figure out what kinds of
Trying to Jacome
amendments.
through it.
Yeah,
Oh my
trying
god.
to see what kind of amendments they could reach. The next morning, the Baron came. Vale pitched her proposals, and after a little bit of back and forth, they came to an agreement in which both of them decided to sign the contract. The Baron hastily afterwards took his leave, walking outside to a massive army of like 50,000 people on boats, ready to make his way to the north. Vale ended up making her way back to the home. Meanwhile, the rest of the group was still doing chores. We cut back to Vale as she got back to Isola, where she went to check on our dwarves, who we had sent there to check on Paps's daughter. She found them mangled and maimed and desecrated in the basement of Paps's daughter, where some dark experimentation had went down. Her and Jacome packed up the bodies, got on a ship back, and came back home to give them a proper burial. And that is where we left off. After Took said some very alarming things when she was telling him about the journal that she found.
Oh god.
Holden wasn't there to hear that, so that's all good.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Alright. So, let's pick up where we left off. Vale has just returned.
Yes.
And let's get the timeline caught up. Let's see here. Holden, I have you on day 25 with nothing locked in.
Okay. I will put day 25 into making another stock of steel, so to help progress the things Boldrum's trying to build once he finishes.
So 3.
Yep, making a stock of steel for 3 days.
Fine, steel. 1 out of 3. Okay.
I took a stock out already for you.
Okay. Vale arrives this day. Everything else looks good. Alright, go on to day 26, because we did the roleplay last time. For that day you arrived, I believe, so. Okay, so refined steel's at 2 out of 3.
Wait, Vale, get back here.
What do you want?
I still haven't been paid yet for rescuing Noren.
Alright, fine. We can go to talk about your contract.
Okay. Took, I'll be back.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute. I need to talk
Like,
to
wait a
Wolf
minute,
first.
what about my contract?
Oh my god.
You don't have a contract because you're part of the estate.
Oh, I said Took. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
what
Oh,
about
wait a minute.
Wait, what about me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put here Vale accounting.
Yeah, sure. Accounting and dealing with the black letters.
Okay. Oh yeah, we'll just do administration.
Administration. Man, that sounds so dignified. I feel like Lolly.
Okay.
All right, state your terms.
I just need payment for.
Yes,
What? Duke, what are you doing?
that's fine. We need to get a contract for both of you.
Oh, cool.
What's wrong with the original contract?
We don't have one.
I signed one when I joined.
Yes, but that no longer applies
Why?
because you're no longer working for an adventurer. You're working for an estate.
Just
I mean, if we go by your old contract, you actually make nothing.
no. The old contract state that I work for you. You get paid.
And you
back.
get paid out any of the reward.
Okay.
You see where the problem is, Ren.
Just give me the 300 gold so I can go.
Okay. How much is it per mission then? You want 300 per mission?
That sounds great.
And what do you want this money for?
To buy my own supplies. And whatever armaments or spells that I would require.
All right. Now it comes down to the issue of using the estate forges and materials. How about this? 200, and you have a discount, sizable discount on anything produced and made in the forge of your asking.
Looks down at close. I don't use the forge.
You don't? Looks at your blades.
I bought those.
Yes, but it doesn't mean you can't have better blades.
If I need new blades, I will buy them from Holdan.
All right, fine then. What about you, Took?
Well, you see, I know it'll take a lot of time, but with the research that I've been doing, I might be able to contribute with taking magic out of people who are suffering from it, and or transferring it to items, so making them, magical without added ingredients to make it magical in the first place. But as well, I can make alchemical items, and I sort of want to borrow, money to make them, and of course, I'll make some profit, and we can cut deal with the profits between you and I.
All right, that can be a separate negotiation. We're talking about your mission. Do you want the 200 gold deal and then discounts on forged materials such as your javelins and other items you use?
What's the other?
300 gold flat. You pay full price.
I'd rather have the deal.
All right. Then here you go. There's your 200. There's your 300.
Okay, cool.
Anything else?
Well,
That's all I
for,
thought.
All right. Sign here, both of you.
okay.
All right. That's all I need from you, Zu'el. Now about this alchemy, what are you thinking and proposing?
Oh, well, I'm able to, produce enough potions to make a profit. And I kind of want to, since I don't really make funds, or I don't have a lot of funds to actually make it worthwhile, I would like to borrow money from you and, make enough potions to profit for both of us.
All right. How about this? I will front you the money to make the potions you need. I get 75% of any overhead sales until we're fully recouped, and then we get 50-50 on profits. And I'll handle all the merchandising and selling of these potions.
I guess that sounds fair. Sure.
All right. How much do you want for the start?
Well, I mean, that depends on how much you have. Because
How much do you want? Just tell me the amount.
Okay, I would need 480 gold to fully equip our party and also make profit on the side.
All right. I'll give you 300 to start. You already have another 200 from your last mission to use.
Okay.
So that'll be 500 total for you.
Perfect.
All right. When you're done with the first batch, let me know and I will take care of the sales.
Okay then.
Excellent. Sign here. All right.
There you go. Oh, there's one more thing though.
What's that?
I would. Well, I guess it wouldn't really matter talking about it now because there's a lot for me to do. But eventually, I would like to get my hands on that masterwork alchemy kit that they have here. I believe, I believe it was called Artificer Alchemy or something like that.
Yes.
I was thinking maybe I could like make a contraption so I could help me research a little bit more efficiently.
We'll discuss that more in the future. Let's worry about what's in front of us.
Yeah, okay. That's all.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Next day.
I want to take a break from the research.
Oh, and what would you like to do?
I would like to buy ingredients to make potions.
Alright. Is Zu'el also going to take a break from the research?
Is that gonna make us restart from the very beginning next time?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a break as well, and I'll head up the Hyoko archives looking for some cool new spells to take.
Alright. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Holdan, would you like to continue refining steel?
Yes.
Boldrum, would you like to continue working on the plate mail?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'll put these on pause. And coffee. You want to keep tanning?
I am going to want to probably put a pause on that, check to see if Took needs any herbs, and then probably go forage for some.
All I need is silver salt, which is not herbs, so...
Ah, even better then. So he doesn't need any herbs, and let's see. I don't think I have any recipes necessarily to utilize the herbs. Is there anything else that I could use the herbs for, Arcadum?
You could experiment with them.
Ooh. Join the boys.
Let's try doing some of that.
Make my armor taste like mint.
The best kind.
Oh my god.
Peppermint or
Kind of
spearmint?
herbs these are up anyways.
Spearmint would be preferred. Peppermint is violent.
Oh my god.
What's the difference? Which one's gum flavored?
So spearmints are typically used in gum. Peppermint are typically used within the candy. The reason why peppermint is considered more violent is because it's more likely to consume an entire planter, whereas spearmint is more likely to be relegated to a specific area. They're both notorious for overtaking planters. It's just one's more viable to do it. And that's your botanical fact for the day. You're welcome.
Thank you.
What a nerd.
It's great to learn, because
Oh
knowledge
my god. They're multiplying Arcadum. Help me.
Soon Vale will be surrounded by people who just nerd out about random shit. The forest,
sorry,
the
would you-
plants, the
Man, that's so ironic.
Yeah.
dead people.
Yeah, it's like, would you like basic bitch chicken or would you like flavored chicken?
On the next day, I would like to transcribe the Dwarven book into Common that we have, the
Okay.
crafting book.
Yeah. All right, hold on. So you want to find herbs, yes, Kavi?
Yes, please. Yep.
All right.
Oh, find a tier 5 herb mine. What's a herb mine called?
A
A
garden.
garden?
Oh.
Thanks, Pug.
Okay. Day 28. Vale is scribing
Robin.
Dwarven crafting book.
The manual, yeah.
That'll take you probably 5 days to do that.
Okay.
Okay, your steel has been successfully refined, Holden. What would you like to do on day 28?
I would like to scroll up and figure out what order I wanted to do these in. I would like to research my next rune in the soul category. I want to do rune stuff and see if I can get a functional rune for soul.
Okay.
This one.
I got rolls to make. Researching spells.
Give me that Galayan spell. Let's go.
Oh, 96.
First level spells only.
And
Wizard.
Warlock only.
Okay.
Translate.
But these are in Astral, yes?
No.
Or do I? Oh,
Arcane.
I gotta get them translated.
Yeah, I am translated by a wizard, yeah.
Oh, poopy.
Laps and Ivy.
But you do get to choose. Spell your choice from wizard spell list. Let's see here.
Let's go with Fine from no.
Fireball.
Fine from.
I mean, you
First
already
level.
have the ability to get that from coffee.
No.
Took. Potion creation time.
Shield would be good.
Okay.
Alright, how many supplies do you have?
I'm going to buy 24 silver salts.
Okay.
Actually,
Oh
no.
my god.
And then make 48 healing potions out of them. Since I have the trick with the alchemy kit.
Okay. It takes an hour to make a healing potion.
Ooh, an entire day.
Well, it's 8 hours of work.
Where's the other 16 hours?
You sleeping and doing other stuff.
Yeah,
Live.
eating.
Can't I just...
Yeah.
Pooping,
Oh, yeah, eating and stuff.
not having feelings.
Can't I
If
just...
I can't spend 24 hours in the mine, you can't spend 24 hours making.
It's only fair, Vale.
I could just continue... Can I use my Wanderer's ability?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
That resists. Okay, so let me explain why. Okay. it isn't that you can resist being exhausted. It's that you become unable to do effective work past that amount.
That makes sense, yeah.
So, it's also a mechanic.
True.
It's just a limitation mechanic. Deal with it.
Yeah.
8 hours. That's it. Make your potions.
8 hours, pale.
Okay. Next up is searching for herbs. Let's see if Coffee finds any weird shit.
Does that count also for day 27 as well?
No, this is the next day.
Copy that then.
I mean, yeah, this is
Oh,
day
nice.
27. Yeah. I'm counting for day
Oh,
27.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I thought it was day 28. My bad.
I'm transitioning to day 28. I'm resolving day 27.
Thank you. I just want to make sure my notes are
Very
accurate.
proud of you. You're very brave.
Unfortunately, no herbs of any
Import.
import. Yeah.
No infernal herbs. Damn.
No.
Oh God, I swear to fucking God.
You find the flower of instantaneous corruption. No, alright. Day
would be
28, Vale is scribing Dwarven crafting book. Holdan, you're researching your next rune. Boldrum continues to work. Putting you on day 5 of 6.
Yep.
Do you continue to research spells, Zu'el?
Yes.
Do you continue to make potions, Took?
Yeah.
Do you continue to search for herbs, Coffee?
Yes.
Okay. Let's roll them.
Copy.
Researching next rune for Holdan.
Oh,
All right.
All right,
nice.
Now I have to roll on a separate chart. Okay.
Damn, he got 99, 69, and 3. My man.
Nice.
Nice.
You learn the Wither rune.
Oh.
Alright.
Good.
You give somebody the old soul.
Okay, so you've discovered the rune. Now you have to spend time to research it to learn it, which takes you 3 days. Are you going to commit that time?
Yes.
All right. In that case, on the soul thing, you learn Wither.
Ooh. Make sure you put 3 of them down and
What, on some soul sand?
yes, up top. God, I hate that I made that joke with you.
Day 29. Vale continues. 2. You started. Boldrum finishes. The tempered plate mail.
Hey.
Duel. Researching spells. Resolving from yesterday. 1 second level wizard spell. 2. You create potions. Coffee.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Now we get infernal herb. The taste of heresy.
Oh shit, that's pretty sick. Alright, you find Cloud Drinker grapes growing on the mountainside behind the estate. You have a choice. You can try to garden them, or you can try, or you can use them to produce various items. The most notable of which is you can make wine out of this.
I would like to garden them for the time being.
All right. To garden, let's see here. Cloud Drinker grapes is going to take you. Do you have Trick or Mastery or anything with herbalism or anything like that?
I do not think I have mastery.
Okay. In that case, it will take you 5 days to make a garden.
Copy that.
Ooh, how fun. Oh man, the dwarves would love that.
The
Well,
character sheet seems to be malfunctioning.
It's not ale, but it'll do.
It's
They're dwarves. They don't drink that weak sauce.
No,
Elves drink wine.
They have no other choice. I mean,
shit. The elves will like it when we start trading with them.
what is this? Water?
Well,
What is this?
if you're desperate, you'll drink anything.
What is this? Or you eat anything. Shout out to Mr. fucking Boatman.
All right, Boldrum, you have finished your masterwork tempered plate mail.
I will take the stock of steel and begin constructing a tier 5 tempered heavy shield.
All right, that'll take you 4 days.
How many instances of tempered do you get to use per?
What do you mean?
Like, it prevents air reduction, but how many times does that apply?
It applies it equal to... Hold on, let me look. Pretty sure it's proficiency modifier, but let me check.
That's what I thought.
It is proficiency modifier.
Is it per combat or?
It's per combat.
Okay.
Okay.
That's sick.
Zu'el, would you like to continue?
Yes, please.
Okay. Took, are you going to keep...
I've already finished creating 24 potions, so I'll give 12 to Vale to sell, and the other 12 is going to be distributed to the party, so that's, I believe, what, 2 per person?
Okay. What are you going to do on this day?
Since Vale probably has to have time to go and sell and stuff, I'll...
You need more money?
How many days do we have?
So, you have 1 day until the caravan gets here. And then we're going to do all the upkeep from that. So, honestly, I just wait. Because you're going to get a whole influx of gold and items and just shit like that.
Oh, you're suggesting I continue researching?
Yes,
Yeah,
at
just
least
research for a day.
at least for a day. Because
Yeah.
expending resources and setting up for stuff now when you're about to get a big payout is just going to be inefficient.
True. Yeah, I'll just continue the research.
Okay.
Let's see. How much do the 12 that I sell go for?
That's going to be based off of rolls and shit like that. And you'll have to commit a day to it, so you'll have to stop scribing.
How far am I on scribing? Am I
2 out of 5.
Day? What? How many out of 5?
2 out of 5. This would have been your 3rd day.
Okay, we'll finish the 3rd day.
3rd day? Okay, 3rd day finish. Okay, let's see. You're on day 2 of that. And, okay, day 30, Caravan Day.
Oh boy!
Give me a moment, I have a lot of rolls I have to do.
Yep.
Did everyone add potions, or otherwise I can send them to you?
I have added.
Yeah. Send it to me.
Send, please.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
I added it because I had some from last time.
Yeah,
Copy that.
I'll just do this. Is there anyone else left? Do you need?
Yes.
Yeah, I still.
All right.
Thank you.
There. That means I should have 14 of them on me.
Okay.
Isn't that the wrong picture?
That's potion of healing.
I
thought
guess
it
I'll
was
just
more
do it
round.
myself.
That's the greater
there we
potion.
What'd you say, Void?
I was looking for the pop-up.
Oh.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Okay.
He was looking for the steepled fingers.
Next
Trade
day.
request. I offer you. I get.
Vale, what level of mastery do you have with Merchant's Kit? Is it just
Base.
proficiency? Okay.
Just base.
Okay.
I'm not a. Yeah.
All right. If I could ask that the chat remain clean, that'd be great.
Aye, aye.
All right. This is gonna take me a bit. Let me put on some other music than this.
Badass jams. Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Yes, the loop music.
This is such a sick fucking song, dude.
What do you mean us?
All right, here we go.
All right, boys. Thank God they didn't die.
Well, you don't know the result yet.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, they're here. That's. Oh.
Okay. That's good. That's good. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
All but one guard returns.
Oh shit.
Oh, thank God.
I told you.
The guard that did not come back is not dead. This guard fell in love whilst they were
Oh.
traveling on the caravan and has decided to leave soldiering behind in order to stay with his new-found partner. He has sent a small stipend of 200 gold as his severance package and an apology.
Aren't we supposed to give him the severance package?
It's so that you won't come and kill him for desertion.
Yeah, basically he deserted. Yeah, you know what? Good on him. I'm guessing he's in Demon's
Sorry
Deep.
for some.
So only 9 guards come back.
Now here, did he find love in Demon's Deep, Dewport, or he still
Who knows?
the men?
Who knows? Well, you know what? I'm gonna go with Demon's Deep. He found a nice dwarven woman just to settle down with.
No.
Nice.
Bet she had a real nice sturdy birth and hips.
Aw, twoo-wov.
Well, if we ever visit Demon's Deep, we can say hi and congratulate them on the marriage.
What was this one's name? We need to write that down for later.
His name was Callan.
Callan.
Yeah.
His name was Callan Blackboot.
Blackboot. Mr. and Mrs. Blackboot.
All right,
All right.
time
So
for the
it's
big.
200 gold.
I got more shit to do here.
You look just
What is the
bored.
dwarven word for when you're making out with someone and your beards gets caught?
Tangled.
No,
Or nuzzle locking.
the dwarven term for that is moljak.
Morjak.
Yeah,
So nuzzle locking.
it means to
Oh.
kiss as a mole.
That's cute.
Holy.
Oh. Let's go. Come on.
I don't know if that's bad or good.
Lords tend to be better.
I hope so.
It's cope, but it checks out.
Okay. Ammo was expended. Rations were expended. There was no bleed over, so that's good.
I'll just repaste the trade last time. This is
Okay, now we get to roll. We get to roll some fortune. This is the big rolls here.
yay.
All right, you are a base merchant, so okay. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
She's awful, vassal.
Excellent. Good.
Yeah, 36 gold, 8 silver, 84 copper. Nice.
Shut the fuck up.
That would be the worst.
Alright, because you made this an open caravan, I'm going to see if the caravan master purchased anything that you would have liked. Let's see if you've made any nice finds. Let's see here.
Let's go.
Okay, special events triggered. There was a plus 10% demand for the items in your caravan, and there was a plus 5% for the luxury trade. So a 15% increase to the total gold that you acquired.
Excellent. Good.
What? Sorry. That is not how math fucking works, you actual moron.
If it's an error in our favor, that's fine. I've played Monopoly, it's okay. I wonder what your Witherman's gonna do. That's gonna be sick.
Who knows?
Alrighty. I have the total profit that you have returned with.
Excellent.
So keep in mind, this is not what... The money that you made is not what you started with. It is what was sold, bought, sold, bought, sold, bought as the caravan traveled. And plus a rare item that will be presented to the group.
Oh, excellent.
Alrighty. The party receives the following loot. I will put it in your notes and then read it out for chat. It's pretty simple.
No, don't tell them.
This is what you get.
The fuck?
Oh, he's typing out. I thought it was going to come.
I'm so nervous. Why am I so nervous?
Because you got a lot of bills to pay.
It's okay, we can pay all the bills with Took's Alchemy Emporium.
And indeed, here you go. 8,395 gold pieces. And a Beast Emerald, which is a rare gem.
Yay!
What does that do?
So a Beast
That is a lot.
Emerald is a rare gem. It can be sold, obviously. It can be used in crafting. And it can also be used in rare interactions with mana, which that's all I can really tell you about.
Ooh, I can maybe research that. Well, not research, but
Let me bleed on it.
It is researchable,
No.
yes.
So we have
I would like to see what I can find.
395. Excellent. How many days before the estate is complete?
oh, I mean, you could use the identify spell on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
So I was
magic.
thinking. Okay,
Oh.
so it's not.
No, it's not. You'd have to research its properties. It's not magical. That's not.
You mean
Nice.
Yeah,
looks at
that's
Holdan?
why. Yeah, that's part of the reason why it's just kind of like I would like to research
Yeah.
if a Forge Master
there's-
or an Alchemist is available. I will
There's
happily
a
work
lot.
with
There's a lot to do. You guys have your funds now. So first, let's handle upkeep for the keep.
Yep.
Let's do that first. Let's pay your bills.
I believe it's 800 for the month.
Let me check.
Or is it 800? Or is it 400 and 800 for the 2 months?
See, you did decide to upgrade the main estate, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so that means
I don't think it's completed yet.
it is not. So right now, your total upkeep is 500. About
500.
it's 500.
All right. Paid.
Okay. What would you like to do with your new funds?
Well, we have Crack's fingers. How many days until the estate is complete?
Let's see.
I think we're getting very close to it being finished.
She started it before she left.
Yes.
Well, let's see here. It has 4 more days remaining.
Huh? What do you mean tracking channel? There's no tracking channel.
Yeah, in the Kono cutting channel where we put all the.
We're supposed to be keeping all our upkeep and
I mean,
I gotcha.
I have my notes, but I mean, it's like
You're fine. I got it.
That's fine. All right. So we have 4 more days for that. How much is it to upgrade the mine?
Okay, fucking Jesus. So to upgrade the mine, you're currently at a tier 1 machine forge. This is okay. So upgrading the mine because you have the machine pieces to it means that it has more meticulous pieces, and it's far more expensive to do so. To upgrade to a tier 2 mine, you will have to spend 4,500 gold pieces.
I thought the mine
Or
doesn't
forge,
have any of the
forge,
GPs.
excuse me. Oh,
Yes,
I'm
that's the
sorry,
forge.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fucking confuse those two. The next mine is, it's 1,000 for tier 2. From tier 1 to tier 2, that is.
Okay. And blah blah blah. All right, we'll upgrade the mine.
Okay.
Money subtracted.
That'll
How much-
take... Hold on, I'm giving you time as well. Alright, that's 10 days.
10 days. Okay. How much is it for the? Because we're gonna hit tier 2. So, what tiers of the military building are available?
Let's see. So you have a barracks, which is the base. Tier 1 barracks, Tier 2, let's see, reinforced barracks, and then Tier 3 is when you start getting into the keep. And then from there, it's like, you start adding wings, and it gets more intense than that. But
Wings, they can fly.
Tier 1 barracks is 750 gold pieces.
How much is tier 2?
A reinforced barracks is 2,000 gold pieces.
And how much is a tier 3?
Your minor keep is 4,500 gold pieces.
Okay. How long is the difference between a tier 1 and tier 3 for completion?
It's pretty massive. If you want to build a keep from scratch, it's going to take 90 days. A barracks would take you 15 days, for comparison. And the reason is that a keep has a lot more than just rooms to sleep. It has armory. It has, it's a keep. I don't know how else to really explain it. Then it's a keep. So.
You said 90 days, and then how much was the tier 2?
Tier 2 will take you 30 days to make a reinforced barracks.
If I was to go from tier 2 to tier 3, would that be a reduction of 30 days?
Yeah, you just take the
tier
difference.
3?
You take the difference between price and time.
Okay, so if I went tier 1 to tier 2, it wouldn't be any different than if I went from tier 0 to tier 2 for time and price.
Well, no, it would. So the time and money that you spent to make a tier 1 building is reduced from the next tier of building or buildings.
Okay.
Basically, you're not retroactively paying for more steps. You're just paying for the next step. Or since you have nothing, you're just paying for the whole step all at once.
Yes.
A better way to look at it is a tier 3 is going to cost you 4,500 gold total.
Irregardless of how you get to tier 3.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it piecemeal if you wanted.
I mean, that'd be way better than doing it one at a time, or doing it all in one shot.
Sure. You're up to you.
Well, I'm just saying, it's the same cost and same time, whether
The
or
difference
not
is that events cannot affect... So, if I roll an event, right? The event affects the whole process. So some events are positive, like a work surge, which makes the whole thing faster.
Yeah,
so
that is true.
There are plenty of benefits to doing it all at once. But, I mean, it's like, you are right. It is safer to do it piece by piece, but... The other thing to keep in mind is that a building does not cost upkeep while it is being built. So building it piecemeal means that you start generating upkeep, which means it'll cost more because of that. But you'll also get to immediately benefit from it, so it's kind of like, balancing.
Yeah, what is the upkeep of the tier 1?
Tier 1 barracks going to cost you 250 gold pieces to upkeep. It's 400 for a reinforced barracks, and a keep has 600. But a keep also increases your security to, protect other buildings. So it's generally worth it. Also, keep in mind that right now you only have a standing force of 50 because you have no military buildings. As you get more buildings, you'll have more room for more soldiers and more staff. So that means that your upkeep will also go up from that.
Go up.
But your military force will also go up as well. So.
How much is it for the trading post?
Trading post. Let's see here. You are adjacent to a mountain. Hooray! So that means you get a couple of extra benefits. Hold on, let me check this. First things first. For the first trading post. Oh, hold on. I gotta look at their map and see exactly where you are. Trading posts have a lot of geographical things. Let's see here. You are near a large body of water, so you can have a port. You're near a mountain, so you can have cloud trade. and you're near a main road. So yeah, you get all the options.
We're also on a main trading route. Smile.
Okay. Reading. Okay. So here's what you're looking at. Trading. Okay, let's see here. Do you want a trading post, or do you want something better than that? A basic trading post is like 500 gold, but you can do a trading post with adjacent shop. You can do one of the ones I was talking about, like a trading port, or trading pier is the first one, and then you've got a trading, what is it? Trading top, which is what the cliff version of it is, or you can have a trading inn, which is what the main road version of it is, and you can build out from that. There's lots of different things you can do here. Generally speaking, to give you an idea, in case, to kind of give you some knowledge here, so they have a lot of different benefits.
Yes.
First things first, a trading post generates money on its own, so it just does. The second thing, it gives you, it can provide you items that you get to select from that are bequeathed to you. Like rare items can show up that the merchants will hold for their vassal lord. They can also give you different things like, so the port city can give you access to, or not port city, but the trading pier can give you access to anything connected to that water, and you can get access to water goods. So this is like pearls and all kinds of stuff in Isola. And since Isola can be connected to the sea, you can even get sea trade in that regard. Although you're pretty far inland, so you don't get as much of a benefit as being on the coast.
Yeah.
Putting it into the clouds gives you access to rare materials at a much higher rate, but you generate less gold. So doing a cloud trading post kind of gives you a material advantage, but less gold output. And then finally, the trading post and the inn generates gold, and it generates items at a moderate amount, but it has the additional benefit as it can attract rare staff members and adventurers to your cause. So you can actually use it to recruit like special named NPCs that can cause all kinds of stuff to happen, obviously. So there's stuff like that. So the TLDR of that is that if you want items and materials, you want to go with the mountain one. If you want lots of gold, you want to go with the water one. And if you want to meet cool new people that might help you, you want to go with the main road.
What do you guys think?
Cliff.
I am I am between the cliff or the inn one. Because cliff gives us more resources to use in the forge.
Yeah, we're crafters, so we want resources.
Can you guys give me just a couple minutes? I gotta go to the bathroom and deal with something real quick, and I'll come back.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
You guys probably gonna need time to think anyway.
Yeah.
I guess we can go with the top.
Yeah, I was gonna say the water goods was kind of meh. Gold's cool
I
and
was
all,
between
but
that and
resources.
the trading in would be nice too. I mean,
And if you go for gold, you can upgrade more stuff. But then again, it takes time too.
yeah.
Yeah, but if we get materials, we can get stuff that we can use to upgrade our stuff.
Or sell, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was going with either the cliff for major resource gain or the roadside inn for a moderate resource gain and the ability to recruit the next Sins of the Father group as our
God, no.
underdogs.
The cliff is like having a second mind.
Yeah.
I mean, we already have Elrond. We just pay them for adventuring stuff.
One thing to also keep in mind is we're going to be gone for a few months, so we don't want to blow all our money because Vale has to leave money for the upkeep. While
Correct.
We're gone.
Yeah.
Like the estate will make its own money.
True.
Especially with a trading post. And we can also set up trading routes.
Yeah, but it's best to leave
Well-
some money behind, just
I
in
know.
case.
I'm thinking we
Emergency money.
we get a tier 2 barracks
Agreed.
and then have it upgrade immediately to a tier 3.
Okay.
My thing is, well, actually, yeah. Never mind.
Can we
That-
build it on the geo?
Can we build that on what?
He wants the geode mine.
Geode mine. Put the tier 3 key.
Well, we need to get an army first. For that's the first step is getting
Once
the
we
barrack.
build the tier 2 and then we have an army, can we push the tier 2 barracks and move it over there?
Yes, Patrick, we can do that.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm game.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
Doubtful.
The other thing is, if we get the tier 1 barracks first, and then let Jakum like hire more soldiers, and then he sends soldiers to, I guess, reinforce the passes, while he also uses the money to upgrade it to tier 2, and then tier 3. Because you never know if you need your forces need reinforcements or not.
Yes, speaking of forces, we also need to ask about our cultist killers and the people that we sent after Pax.
Yeah, well, they should be coming back any day now. I asked
But if
about
they're
that
not-
at the end of last
If they
session.
don't,
We'll worry about that depending on what news. I don't care to think about it.
because I just think tier 1 because it's faster to build.
I think it's just go tier 2. It's 30 days versus 15.
It'll be done when we get back.
It'll be done before we get back, and the
Well,
army will
yeah.
be ready for us.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we do tier 1 or tier 2, the barracks will be done when we get back.
Agreed with
Hopefully
tier
we're
2.
not gone 3 months.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're going to be gone for a while.
It'll just be 2.
Alright, tier 2, lock it in.
Well, it'll be about a month to march up there.
So it'll be at least 2 months before we're back. But then we don't know if we're going to get delayed over there, so.
Yes. Which is why I plan on actually using my animal handling for something smart.
Get horses. Carriage.
God, no.
Get wolves. dinosaurs.
Carriage only helps us, not the army. We're marching up there with the army first.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Get elephants.
We're
Carry
not
them.
taking mini-maw coffee.
No, you guys keep thinking of animals. You've already seen it in action once.
Mr. Pig.
No. God, no. What the fuck, no?
Mr. Pig's gone. He left with
It's the messenger. It's the messenger thing.
The bird.
Yeah.
Whatever the bird's name was.
chartreuse.
Chartreuse. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
How would I?
Because then I could send word back and forth between our state and us.
Exactly.
But you are only allowed to tame a bird if it can learn Ayajutsu.
My fucking god. I swear to
If it
fucking
can't
god.
Ayajutsu its bred from you, it's not worthy of you.
Oh my god. Fucking. You know, Shadoww. Some days you say really funny things, other days I just want to fucking Ayajutsu you.
Yeah. I get that a lot.
Chartreuse the Elegant.
Look, my IQ drops when I get social. That is a straight up fact.
Oh my god, you're like a fucking. You're like a dwarf IRL.
So,
Oh,
are we
Natural light!
are we still doing the trading top or no?
Depending on how much that costs.
Okay. So we have a tier 2 estate, a tier 1 forge, tier 2 mine,
Yep.
tier 3 sheep farm. We're going for a tier 2 barracks, and possibly a tier 1 trading top.
Or tier 2 trading top.
Well, that's the thing. We would have to get rid of the
Sheep farm.
sheep farm.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna ask like how many slots do we have?
Yeah.
Because I knew we were close to.
And we skip this upkeep's mini mall cost if we give him the entire sheep farm, so we can make room for our trading top.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it depends if fucking Daddy Farmer comes back.
And don't worry, Void. We're still gonna feed him. We just
Don't worry.
have the sheep to feed him with.
We would just use gold to feed him.
Yeah, we're good there.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Maybe you'd want to have a tier 1 thing to have soldiers to go find the daughter and stuff. Or wait, are you gonna use the adventuring guild?
I'm not gonna worry about that. Not for a bit. We have way more pressing things than to worry about sending men to a fucking random place on the other side of the lake.
True.
If Paps does show up, we can just be like, look, your daughter may or may not have killed our people. Use your old connections as being a weeping eye to figure out what the hell she's doing.
Weeping Blade.
The Weeping Blades.
Weeping
We could help.
Look, I was close enough.
We could help
bad memory.
hire with his pro bono cost the Weeping Blades to head there to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Maybe if
What's
he
up?
goes, his daughter won't kill our people.
What's up, Void? Why are you sighing?
I don't know.
Don't type it. You speak to me.
Speak.
Is it because I said the name wrong?
Void.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! I forgot. I could retrain my shit. Fuck.
Too late now.
Curious.
No.
Sorry about it. It's down.
That was a very good Necro impression, actually.
Huh?
Pretty close. He did your no. Your no. I can't do it.
Oh, the slight break that you do when you're being adorable about it.
Shut the fuck up.
Make me.
Can
Oh,
Vale
oh.
just train me on the way?
No.
I mean, sure, why not?
It's not how that works, buddy.
It's not how it works, but it'd still be funny if he tried.
Is it confirmed though?
No.
What?
Okay,
You can't
buddy.
train on the road. You actually have to stay and do it. It's the same
Yeah,
thing with the
well,
boys trying to learn stuff on the road. It doesn't work.
It's not that you can't learn it on the road. It's you
Takes
do
way
the
too long.
survival checks to get us to where we're going. You can't
Yeah,
do
too.
both.
Yeah, you.
I mean, Zu'el can do
literally-
that. Zu'el can do that, and while
Are you
I like
sure? Squids.
I mean, we don't
looks
need-
over.
We don't need real roles on the road for the most part.
Yeah, on the road we don't need it. So yeah, I can have like a time for Vale to train me and stuff.
No.
Concerned intensive.
Your training should have been done before. You should have done that before you started researching everything.
Yeah, but like it's more
So-
efficient if we do stuff on the road.
That's nice for you.
Gonna make
Talk
those
to
moves.
Oh,
I got the
jeez.
Wither rune, I just need the Bloom rune.
Was that you had a whole month of downtime. I did not want to hear about fucking I need to do this.
But the research.
The research was pretty important, Vale.
Opportunity cost.
Yes.
Okay, fine. How much is it to pay you
The
to
research
teach
is
me?
very important, but only if they can find
How
a
much
way
is it to
put
trade you
into
for
the
what?
forge.
What do you want to trade into?
Medicine. I want to get rid of insight.
Oh my god. Alright, fine.
I don't know if we have time for that.
I am trying very hard not to make a very shitty joke right now at your expense, but damn it, it's just a little too easy.
Coffee, why are you worried about Minimo? He's gonna
Because
be
if we
fine.
get rid of the sheep.
We could just buy sheep and buy other animals.
Yeah.
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 That's the trade-off,
Wanna
is we
feed the
go from
child a
having
bowl of it?
sustained food to having to actually
Sure.
spend money for his food. We gotta order him a bark box
I'm back. Sorry.
from Chewy,
Alright.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Let's do it.
wherever the hell they get their food.
What you going with?
What is the current upkeep that the farm is providing?
You mean money?
Yes, how much? Because like the
I haven't
farm,
rolled for it yet.
Well, no. I'm trying to figure out how much is it preventing us from having to pay.
How much is it offsetting Mini Mall's food?
I know Mini Mall's 100 a month.
Pretty much that.
I thought we were.
Okay. That's not that much.
Thought it would be selling like the wool and all the other jazz.
Well,
but-
I have to roll that. It's rollable.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We shave the sheep and then feed it to Mini Mall.
That's my preference. Yeah.
Yeah, but now we just buy sheep and feed it directly to Mini Mall.
All right. How much is the trading top?
All right, so sorry, okay. It costs a total. This is including trading post paying for it. 1,200.
Okay.
Does it have different tiers?
Oh yeah.
That's tier 1, I'm assuming.
No. Tier 1 is just the trading post.
Oh,
Tier
okay.
two-
So,
okay.
what is the trading top tier? Is that tier 2?
Yeah, it's
Tier
tier
three?
2 itself. It's tier 2 of the trading
Okay.
post. It's just a different
Okay.
category.
And is there a tier 3 version of it?
I was gonna say.
Let's see. There
Trading
is.
top hat.
No, there is. It's a trade lift.
Elevators.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that's 3,000
Let's
gold.
make that.
3,000 gold.
That one's pretty
Okay.
sick though.
Yeah.
Dirigibles. Dirigibles.
No,
Blimps?
we're not that level.
How much is to upgrade the estate?
Oh
To tier
shit!
3.
Hold on. Let me go look.
I know. So many questions.
Oh, limbs. Haters. Okay. I doesn't get to fly today. Percent.
Well, I'm reading.
It's all good.
All right, you're currently at a reinforced estate.
Yep.
You are unable to upgrade it without a keep.
All right.
Oh, excuse me. You must have at least one infrastructure building, which is either a keep, Hold on.
Oh no, we've got to go through the build trees.
See, keep.
Figure out which buildings upgrade into which.
You need either a keep, you need a... Oh, you need tier 2 walls. Either a keep, tier 2 walls, or you need a tier 2 residential area. Basically, you need a foundation. Because
Gotcha.
right now, you're just like a couple buildings. You need more than that.
Gotcha. And how much would it cost once we have that
6,500 gold pieces.
6,500 GP. Okay. And that would give us another slot?
Oh, it gives you a lot more than that.
Oh.
Yeah, because that is a minor castle. So a minor castle gives you access to... Hold on, I'm looking for it. Oh, shit. I forgot about that, too. A minor castle gives you +2 auxiliary buildings, +1 to your military buildings, +2 special buildings, and a +2 to your base prestige just for existing.
Nice.
To give you
How
an
much would a
idea,
tier 2 wall cost?
to give you an idea, Lord Tai has a minor castle.
Oh. Alright. So we only have currently just the 4 slots once we get the tier 2, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I think we just go for
Walls
the...
take up a building slot, or are they an external thing because they go around?
So walls are available because you have the tier 2 building, or excuse me,
we will.
the main estate will be tier 2.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be able to build the walls, and the tier 2 set of walls, because I believe you don't have any tier 1 walls, is built from scratch. That is 2,000 gold.
Okay, tier 1 is 2,000.
No, tier 1 is
Or is it-
1,000. No, I'm
Okay.
sorry. Tier 1 is 500. Tier 2 walls are 1,500. So altogether, it's 2,000 to get to tier 2. Sorry.
Okay. Alright. Excellent.
Can we just use the rocks from the mine? Save a little money?
Well, actually, you could, but that would cost you an incredible amount of time. And you just like all of this
Don't
is
have
under the presumption that you're paying other people to do this. It would cost you far less if you were doing it yourself, but it would also cost you way more time, and also you'd have to hope that you had the appropriate things trained. Remember, these are dwarven artisans that are helping you from Demon's Deep, so they're pretty
Stairs
fast. on
at
their own.
Holdan.
Well, yes, but he's one person. This is an entire crew of dudes who have the equivalent skill of Holdan, at least when it comes to stone cutting, right?
Yeah. How much is it to go to tier 3 mine?
Oh fuck! Let me fucking jump back through the notes to that. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Isn't
No,
logistics fun?
No, it's fun. This is fun. I actually really enjoy this. This is what I did in the military. Was logistic stuff. I love this kind of shit.
Nerd.
Spreadsheets, yes.
I thought you were going to say spread cheeks.
No, dude, for real. Like all I did all day
Yeah.
was
Figuring out logistics.
Was ops would tell me the pilot wants it front heavy, and I'm like, okay, how am I putting 3 helicopters in this plane? Well, you got to take the rotor blades off. Great. I just had to deconstruct a helicopter and put it in there piecemeal. Oh man, sorry. That's just. I don't know why. I don't know why it tickled my part of my brain that I never even knew that I had. But that was something I really enjoyed about my military service. Was that my actual job was kind of cool when you thought about it. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, fucking blast and pass.
Big shout out to all the veterans for Veterans Day.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Let's see.
IRL Tetris.
That's what it was. It was just Tetris. Let's see. Tier 3 mine, you said?
Yep.
Tier 3 mine would cost you from a Tier 1 mine.
Well, it'd be tier 2 because we got 2 days. Oh no, wait, we're still at tier 1. Okay.
As far as I know, nothing's been locked in yet, so you're still at Tier 1. So
Yeah, we're just getting up.
The mine was locked in.
it was okay. Okay. Did you already deduct the 1,000 gold for it?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, you only need to spend 1,500 more,
1,500 more for tier 3.
and that will add on another 10 days. So it'll be 20 days
10
total.
days. All right. All right. So we have 6,800 total. I would like to go to a tier 3 mine. I think would be one of the better spends. We also need walls at some point.
Those are important.
Yes. What about expanding and getting the other mine into our
Expanding
domain?
your territory? Oh
Yeah.
man. Yeah, you are going to need a larger standing force to do that. That's
Yeah.
not a cost thing. That's this is the old adage of it's yours if you
Then.
can have it. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
you can hold it. So
All right. Let's see. We will upgrade the barracks to tier 2 first. For 2,000.
okay,
I'm locking that one in.
okay.
And then the walls. We'll do a tier 1 wall. I think that would be fine.
Alright, so keeping the sheep farm and not doing the trading though.
As of right now, I think the trading will come in soon, but not right now.
Okay.
Oh, let me roll your sheep farm first. You might get a little more money.
We need to do the sheep farm and the mine,
Yeah, let me do that first. Hold on, I forgot to do
as
those.
well as what we produced out of the forge.
Let me do
State
well,
rolls.
I'm gonna do the stuff that'll
The
get you
monthly.
money first. So
Yes.
let's do sheep farm gives you. Hey, an extra 100 gold. That works. Not a lot
Nice.
though. Let's see here. All right, time for mine rolls.
Ooh.
More infernal steel. Yeah.
No, don't you fucking dare. Don't you put that fucking bad juju on me, Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Don't you do that? Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, baby.
Oh my god.
That
The
is
triple.
7.
Oh.
Count them.
Wait.
7 chunks
Seven,
of
seven,
silver. Woo!
7 times
Oh.
Silver.
Silver, yeah.
Nice. True silver?
No.
Oh.
If only.
No, he did not find a mercury. Holden comes out eating the other miners because he's lost his fucking
Oh,
mind.
no.
Yeah,
Honestly,
good
if
to
he's
go.
gonna go a particular way, that's the way I expect it.
Man, you want to hear some, like, what makes people think magic exists? Quicksilver is a fucking... It is a crazy, like, mystical thing that exists. And, like, it's... Real life's crazy, dude. Quicksilver is one of those crazy things.
So what kind of silver was it?
It's just regular silver.
How much is each worth?
Depends if it's refined or not. Which, you know,
Okay.
mining boys, the forge boys have to do that. Thankfully, you have a machinist
Yes.
forge.
How much is the refined versus unrefined?
Unrefined is 75 gold, refined is 150.
Okay.
So doubled.
Quite a bit.
Excellent.
Worth it, I think.
Yes.
So, it'll take you a day to refine that. So,
Okay. Smiles.
what's
Boy.
Quicksilver? Quicksilver is mercury, Took.
Yep. Let's not
Okay.
even get into the fucking colloidal silver.
Do you know what mercury is, Taz?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
Okay.
I just have no idea what
Planet.
quicksilver is.
Well, Quicksilver is just the old word for mercury. That's just what they call it. Mercury. Yeah.
Okay.
It was called Quicksilver because it looked like liquid silver, you know.
And it was fast.
Yeah.
Best
Well,
fuck boy.
that's what old people did. Like people in the
Yeah.
olden days are just like, that's Quicksilver. Like, all right. Like,
That's a red panda.
That's a
Even though it's
red
not a
panda.
panda.
remember,
it's
one of the
orange.
most famous comic book heroes ever is just Batman. Not an inventive name, really, if you think about it.
And don't forget about his arch nemesis, Man Bat.
Batman.
And the one that stole all their girls, Booker. Also known as tumor bat.
Isn't extremely poisonous and absorbed through skin. Yeah, that's what makes... So, just real quick. If you ever want to, like, look through the magic of the olden days, look at what Quicksilver actually does to people. and then you'll know why people back in the day thought demons were real. Like, that's
Yeah.
that kind of shit, dude. Like, you get poisoned by Quicksilver, you start fucking losing your shit. It's
And
great.
vampires.
That's
with
where the
just
term
rabies.
Mad Hatter comes from.
Yeah. Shit's wild.
Yeah. Crazy.
Real life lore is pretty sick. Except for the
Yeah.
parts where, a lot of people had to die, but yeah. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. Silver, you're refining that for a day, so as long as you guys spend a day in town, I can hand wave that, and we can just,
Yeah.
okay, so we'll hand wave that, and we'll just spend, so 150 gold times 7. 1,050.
That's not something you really
1100.
sell anywhere other than just it's worth.
It's silver's a currency, so you're not
It's a-
really,
yeah, I
you're
was
not
gonna
you're,
say
you're,
it's
you're not
stable.
gonna you're not gonna upsell that anywhere. It's silver.
What
I
kind
mean,
of
what if there's a-
properties does it have for crafting, other than hurting werewolves?
No, that's only true
changelings.
silver.
I mean,
That's only true silver.
yeah, that's true silver. Silver itself is a casting metal, so you want to use it for like implements and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is not a good battle metal. It is not good for that. Neither is gold.
It's good for your wands and
I
rods.
thought it could make bullets and shoot the vampires.
That is also
That's true
not.
silver.
That's true silver. Once again, that's
I didn't know that when I asked. And then I learned.
Reading Rainbow.
Take a look. It's in a book.
So how long to build the tier 1 walls?
Tier 1 wall?
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn it. Let's see.
Keep it open in another tab.
I have all of my tabs occupied by just running the game.
Sounds like you need another monitor.
Yeah, let me get a.
Or just give me all the information. I'll upload it to the wiki.
Let me get. Fucking no. Anyway,
Hey, I
Give us
tried.
all your tables, Arcadum. Give us all your tables.
no. That is
Miles?
tier 1 walls 10 days.
All right. Alrighty.
All right, what are we locking in?
We locked in tier 1 walls, tier 2 mine, and tier 2 barracks.
I thought we did a tier 3 mine.
We're going to do that once the tier 2 is complete.
Okay. Alright. So, estate, tier 2 complete in 3 days. Tier 1 forge staying the same. We're going to a tier 2 mine in 10 days. And then
Yep.
right after that, we're going to a tier 3 while we're gone. that'll be
And we're
another
going
10
to
days.
a tier 3 barracks while we're gone also.
All right. So what is your total gold that you have left?
I currently have 5,045.
Okay. So now we get to talk about marshaling troops.
Yes.
As of right now, you know that logistically speaking, you do not have the troops to marshal properly here, but Lord Ty is going to leave troops behind for you to command at Crossroads, as well as whatever honor guard that you bring. What I'm getting at is that are you going to wait for your estate to be upgraded and for your barracks to be built?
We'll wait for the estate to be built, but not the barracks.
Okay. In that
Barracks
case,
is way too long.
okay, in that case, you're going to have to. Alright, let's see. You're going to have to sojourn as you marshal.
Ooh, fancy word.
Basically, how much gold are you willing to spend on mercenaries and fresh recruits as you make your way towards the crossroads? Let me explain further. What you have to spend your money on is paying the soldier.
Yep.
You have to spend it on their armaments.
Yep.
You have to spend it on their supply,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to spend it on their what is it? 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 No, that should be it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you need payment for service. You need armaments and equipment, and you need to pay for their supply, which is like food and socks,
The rations.
shit like that. Now,
Toilet paper.
you have some decisions to make here, and this is where we get to enter my favorite part. Sorry, I'm a little bit of a nerd here.
Oh my god.
I'm actually really excited to find out what kind of decision you're going to make here. How much money are you going to spend per soldier will indicate all the stats of your marshaling army, right? There's also chance, there's also who you're going to summon and where you're going to recruit from. So, there's a lot of options here for you. You are a vassal lord under Lord Ty. You have a current command of 1. That is your statistic, which we're going to get into that in more detail when we get to that point. For now, just understand that you have the lowest level command, but you have command, right?
Yes.
So, what that means is that you can have up to command of 75 troops total.
Okay.
And that means an active marshalling. You have 50 men under your command right now as a house guard, but that does not count as an actual fighting force. So command doesn't apply to them, and you have to kind of leave them behind to keep your place
The
safe.
state's in order.
So
Yes.
that means you're going to have to recruit 75 fighting men / women. When I say men, I mean mankind or soldiers in this regard. For anybody who's trying to cancel me.
Gender neutral.
Yeah.
Comrades in arms.
Let's call them swords. 75 swords. But what if I use axes? Anyway, the point is, 75 troops are going to be required in order for you to, at maximum efficiency, help with Lord Ty's situation, help with the Brass Baron, all that shit. So, you need to recruit 75 troops. The first question that I have for you is, where are you going to recruit those troops? Allow me to explain. God, I'm such a fucking nerd, but I love it.
From the Brass Baron's army. Miles.
Actually, so here's what you can do.
Yep.
You are currently here. You can recruit any locals from Haikyo to join you, which is marshaling troops. You're a vassal lord. You have legal permission to do that. That's perfectly fine. Troops from Haikyo have different stats than troops of different places. And it's important for you to be able to note which ones do you think would be the best for you. Now, there is a bit of a limitation here. As you're only base level command, there are limited questions I can answer for you because this represents your total martial knowledge and your total ability to command. So, if you want to ask me command questions, you can, and I can give you the most information that I can based off of your current command. So, you can recruit from Haikyo, you can recruit from Isola, you can recruit from Demon's Deep, because they are your active allies. You normally could recruit from the Brass Baron, because you've signed a defensive pact, but considering that he needs his men, that would not really be something...
He wouldn't like that.
Yeah, he would not like that. So, or you can
what about the crossroads?
You can also just do mercenaries, which is the next part I was getting to. Mercenaries are, you just pick from the random ragtag people that you can find. That includes adventurers. And they have their own stats, bonuses, and all that kind of shit. So, let me go over the most basic stuff that you know. Haikyo will have high loyalty to you, because you are a vassal lord under Lord Tai. You actually have meaning to them, right?
Yes.
So, that's the advantage you'd get for them. From Demon's Deep, you'd have the professional adage, because dwarves from Demon's Deep are professional soldiers. You also have the ability to recruit people from Isola, which have the specialist tag, which they have a lot of stuff like, you can get very specific kinds of troops, but they're not good generalists.
Good.
And then finally, you have adventurers / mercenaries. These are complete wild cards. I just roll some shit and add it to them. So you'd have no idea what you're going to get from them. I will tell you
Right.
that although this isn't a guaranteed chance, there is a higher chance for adventurers and mercenaries to rout. There's a higher chance for them to be turncoated and mutiny. Only because they're not loyal to you or the organization. They're random people. They're people out for themselves, right? So they have a low level of professionalism. But you could get one that's incredibly loyal if I randomly roll it. You know, there's no telling what you get. So
Gabe,
that's actually pretty
deal
similar to what I was
right?
thinking. I was actually thinking this for a split though.
Yeah. Just put it a little more in our favor.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I
you've
can
got
see it, I can
70
see it.
troop. You got 75 troops to fill, and remember, that's just the kind of recruit you have. You also have to armament them. So
Yep.
the total costs in order to marshal a troop is indicative of those different categories that I told you. You can increase them or decrease them as you see fit. I will give you a base recommended number. The base number for a troop to be effective is 50 gold.
Okay.
Now that's the most basic number. That's essentially 50 gold is how you avoid starting to take penalties. But it also gives you
What
no
is-
positives at all.
What's the like upper area? Like what's a high amount?
A professional soldier is paid 150 gold pieces. And if you want elite soldiers, it's 300 per soldier.
Quick calculation.
Shut the fuck up.
For 75 troops, and if we only used 5,000 gold, it would be 66 or 65 gold a piece. So just over 50.
Yeah.
And when it comes to making armaments and other such upgrades for your troops, you do have the machinist upgrade for your forge. So
Yes.
time is not going to be a problem. Materials will be, however. Because you need to actually have the material in order to equip them out. But you can use your amenities in your estate to augment these numbers somewhat, depending upon what you have.
All right.
One more advantage. Hold on. You have a regent bonus. Let's see. Let's see. You also have lawful and good, which means you have a higher organization rate. You have a higher honor rate. Your mainstay is dwarves, so you have lawful, sturdy.
What the fuck are you doing? You're thumbs up in your own one, like, oh, this is the one I want.
Oh, you shifted it down when I was already clicking.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm like, is this man trying to make himself look like he splits the better one? Other people agree.
I thought he was the general.
He was when I wasn't there.
What? Did I miss something?
I don't know.
No.
Holden thumbs upped his own post,
Oh,
and I thought he was like, "This is the one that other people want. Like other people are reacting to it."
oh,
There you
okay.
go.
It's because I deleted something in it.
I got you.
Shifted
Holden.
down.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, Jacome has the effect of, let's see, where is it? It is Honor Broken. Your troops have a reroll chance on mutiny checks. For the better.
Okay. I thought that was for the worse.
Mm-mm. He broke his word
All right.
once. He will not do so again.
Excellent.
Not easily, anyway.
All right. Man. Bum, bum,
Another thing to
ba-dum,
keep in mind is
bum,
that
bum,
decisions you
bum.
make here will also indicate the stats that you have during actual unit fighting,
Combat. Yeah.
which is like war fighting and all that kind of stuff.
You know what would be hilarious, guys? If we rolled the angel at our pass.
I'd kill it.
We can mostly afford about 60 apiece.
Yep.
Unless we reduce our numbers and increase the what they have.
I just wanted to go back to the Broken Brothers.
Don't even start with me.
We were supposed to be back there 2 months ago.
Don't even start with me on that one.
What? You dragged us into this, Vale.
Oh my fucking god! Don't even start with me right now.
I think we don't necessarily need to go all the way to 75. Just minimum 50 soldiers, and go from there.
It's best to go above the minimum, usually.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll spend 60 gold on them. Unless there's like a minimum you have to spend per tier.
It is entirely up to how much you want to spend.
I'm saying is there a difference between spending 50 on them, or it does like
There's
60
a difference
get you?
between 50 and 60, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 10 gold. Come on, Necro, keep up.
Yeah, the difference between two numbers, you take them, you subtract them, you get 10.
Yeah.
Let's do this instead.
Let's kill those two and take their money and spend it on the soldiers.
Let's do this
We still need to arm
instead.
them,
Let's
right?
drop this down to 30. Drop these slow it down. We'll do 65 for a number of units, and we'll spend 75 apiece on each.
So, you're not maximizing your fighting force?
No.
Okay.
We do still have to arm them, right?
Yes.
No. That's included in this money.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
75.
All right. What are your troops comprised of?
What are the options out of Haikyuu for unit types?
They are eager, loyal generalists that are not professional soldiers. So you'll have to train them to do anything but infantry, which you don't have time for.
What is the eager?
Oh, what I mean is that they just, that is not a mechanic. That's just they're eager to help. You know, it's yeah, that's what I meant.
And they're generalists.
Yeah, they're infantry. They're the DPS.
They're peasant warriors. It's
Peasant warriors. Okay, so Haikyuu is all peasant warriors.
well, they're farmers.
Oh.
The real and remember the professional soldiers went with Tai.
Took all the good ones.
Can they level up while fighting?
Well,
Eventually?
yeah, eventually if they survive.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So I don't really have a choice. Are you asking what the split is? What?
Yeah,
what
like
how
which
much we
one's
taking
Slack
from
on
what?
the Haikyuu, get a bit
Oh,
more
I have it in the
force.
notes. 30 units from Haikyuu, 5 from Isola, 10 mercenaries, and 20 from Demon Steep.
I'm looking for this one.
That's 75, not 60.
It was supposed to be. I dropped that. Never mind. That's what I did. 25 from Haikyuu.
There we go.
God, you know what? I'm just gonna start using Google Sheets. You can just suffocate.
So 60?
Yep, 60.
Okay.
So much easier using Google Sheets for things.
Why'd you call me out on that? Like,
Because you're the actual reason we don't use those. It's too bright.
No, use it.
Only
Go
have a
for
dark
it.
mode
I don't-
skin
I
for
don't
Google
care.
Sheets.
Like,
You complained the
just
last time we
use
tried
it.
using it.
just use it. Oh my god.
And the amount of money you're spending is how much?
75.
Alright. Now I have to roll for marshalling time.
Marshalling time.
This is the amount of time it takes for those troops to gather.
We have a war horn.
It's marshalling time.
That will help command them when they are gathered, but they still have their recruits have to take time to get there. So let's see. Thankfully,
I also have red hair that gives a bonus to sight.
He also has a banner,
Oh.
which gives a bonus to
Oh.
other things.
Oh.
That might be bad.
No, it's good.
All of them upgraded into level 5 fighters. Yay!
They're yoked out.
All right, it will take them 6 days for those troops to marshal.
All right.
You get 6 days, Vale. 6 days.
6 days, Vale.
During the marshaling process, as you are the commander, your party members are lieutenants, and as such, they will be needed in order to help marshal the troops. So you'll be unable to progress any other crafting or projects or anything like that, because it will take all of you to marshal these troops properly.
Haha.
Do I still get my 2 days of spell research?
No.
Do we get any small bonuses to martial proficiency? Or no?
Not now.
Not to gather them.
No.
Okay.
Because this is based off of command, which you have one.
Ah.
Alright. We're locking in your troops. Beginning the marshaling process now.
How many days do you guys have left on your stuff?
I don't know.
I have it here. 2 more days for the Dwarven book to be scribed. 1 more day for the next... Oh, wait, actually, we spent a day for the refining of the silver. So I'll move these all a day.
Give me my spell, Arcadum.
Yeah, that was true.
Let me do
Oh, your spell on what fucking spell? That's nice.
rolling for spell.
I want a nice, thick, Galayan spell.
Nope, first level wizard.
L.
L ratio,
missile.
fucking warlock, Lamau.
Get magic missile in case we end up in the darkness.
Shield would be good.
Look, let's be honest. I don't think Zu'el will ever use one of his 2 spell slots on shield.
Yeah, but cough,
True.
you can learn it though.
You can already learn it.
You could do the work for her.
Actually, you know what would be a good spell? Surprisingly,
The
for
hut.
you.
Alright,
It's a level 1 wizard.
Holden, you have researched the Wither Rune.
Oh,
What's that?
Yay!
oh my god.
Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up.
Witch bolt.
I'm so
that's
excited.
actually the one that I was typing in as you were saying it.
Alright, the Wither Rune can be applied to any rune that the soul category provides, and its base effect is it adds necrotic damage to the weapon, equal to your proficiency modifier.
Ooh.
Or it provides... Oh, no, never mind. That's damage.
Right.
Remember, that's its base form, and it can be made into inscriptions and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that
How
was the
much-
day for the silver.
How much for? Have you finished with your shield yet, Boldrum?
Boldrum
when he
needs
tells
2
me.
more days to finish the shield.
No.
Shall I delay the marshalling?
Up to you.
Wait, why?
You're the leader.
How badly do you think you want that?
It can wait.
All right, we'll wait. We won't wait. We'll move.
As you wish. Marshalling effect locked in. Marshalling troops.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go pee.
5 days completed. Oh shit, now you guys are a unit. Be right back. 2 seconds.
So, your guys are mercenaries, but you're lieutenants. But we don't get lieutenant pay, but we're expected to do a lieutenant's job.
Work that out with Vale. Don't look at me.
That's funny, isn't it?
I'm a vassal.
Yeah.
But they're being tremendously
I make
underpaid.
her do it.
I'm a diplomat.
I'm not being underpaid. Have you seen my forge?
No, I was referring to Tuk and
Oh.
Zu'el are being underpaid
I'm back.
for being
What about
lieutenants.
your pay there, Coffee?
I don't apparently get paid. So
Oh my God.
that's a thing. And then my food supply for my child is gone.
We
That's
didn't
a
remove
thing.
the farm.
It's still there.
Okay. So
So what's the complaint?
here's a complaint. It's more of a this is a spaghetti of a mess and heads and tails. Where are they? That's all that is.
We're good. Tuk and I are good, Coffee.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We got our contract re-upped for the next month.
No,
so for-
going forward is not for a month.
Yeah, they got their lease renewed.
Oh, okay.
I also forgot. Does it include
Y'all didn't read the fine print. That shit said in perpetuity.
Yep.
does it include loot? Or is loot evenly distributed?
No.
Damn it.
No, it's
I forgot to include that.
That was your prior contract, and you guys complained because you guys weren't getting any loot because we weren't getting anything from these missions.
Yeah. Oh well.
So if I'm not
Oh,
a
wait, I wasn't
vassal,
complaining about
I'm not a
if we're
mercenary.
getting loot or not.
The only
But
things
my
we find is stuff
contract
we
is
mine.
void.
You were complaining about getting paid. Multiple
Not me,
times.
but Cape was.
I was.
Yes, you
Caped was
complained.
not. Zu'el was.
Zu'el and you were both complaining.
Well, yeah, while you weren't a vassal yet. With my only complaint was the church fight. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was,
Now you have a
that
new
was
contract. 200 gold every time we go out and do stuff.
Yeah.
Does this mean that I have to charge her? That's
Yeah, you also get free living expenses.
Alright, I'm back. Let's do
Welcome
that.
back.
Welcome back.
Alright, marshalling complete.
Wait, hold on. We must do this. Boop. Look at that.
Look at what? What am I looking at?
I
Oh,
changed
you-
myself to the one with the banner.
Okay, let's do this.
Well, this is going to be a perilous situation
Nah.
administratively.
So do we put the minions, the hiking
How?
minions up front, or do we have them as the back line?
Okay, now to bring up a whole new chart.
Refrains from making a whole new world joke.
Alright. Tuk. Or whoever has survival trained, please roll that.
Yeah. Okay.
I will give you advantage.
Fantastic names.
Good. All right. Vale, please make me a command check. D20 plus 1.
Oops.
Okay. Troops maintain formation as they continue their forward march. Few things on the road will fuck with an army, so we're basically rolling to see if bad weather happens, which it does not.
The army's caught up with giant crabs.
Killing crab.
Killer crabs.
No, just tame them. Just tame them. Battle crabs, come on.
No. They are too delicious.
Someone just said, please, another meteor. How dare you?
Yes, yes, we
Another
need one.
alien.
I need to upgrade my forge. I can't-
No!
They just wiped
We'll never
their
see
army.
them ever again.
Nah, we gotta get the
Just
golem
wanted
this
to make
time.
A friend. Yeah, I wanted a good mecha friend.
Oh my god.
Something to remind me of home.
A Matherian patrol.
I hope we have enough rations.
That was part of the money.
That's part of the money.
That's part of the money. Part of the money, part of the crew. I took rations before I left, so.
Package is fun.
Dale took rations for Holden before she left.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. At this point, your army arrives at the crossroads, and it is here that you are met with a courier from Lord Ty, who presents to Vale the following information. Written in Ty's illustrious script, you can see a battle plan written out, orders and options in which for Vale to coincide with, and to therefore provide the information to the courier to take it to Ty so he knows which direction that you're going. Jacome will also stand at your side along with your party members. So, let's see. Did I show you guys where the pass was? Hold on. Let me see.
No.
We know the one pass is like over here. But the other ones, I have no idea where they're located.
Well, this right here is where the Blacktop Mountains begin.
Yep.
And the concern is that there will be forces moving down, leaving the entire eastern area open. Demon's Deep keeps a close watch on these areas. So, the three passes specifically are this one, and I believe this one. So these are the 3 points that you're looking for. Lord Ty is in this one, as it is closest to Mornhow and is the most likely in which a main Matheria force might engage. However, there are probably all sorts, at least this is what the information provided is, of Matherians that are probably traveling through the mountains trying to find a weak point or to set up lookouts or perhaps even marshaling troops elsewhere. Now, you know that the Green Flame is in these mountains, and there are 2 passes that are currently available for you to hold. The first pass, which is this one, the first pass specifically, it does not have a name, but it is oftentimes referred to as the Black Shale, because it is a large, just sheet of black rock, of the shale rock that gives the Blacktop Mountains their name.
Mm-hmm.
There are reports, however, that there is heavy orcish activity from trader tribes in this area. So, it is important to keep in mind that you might be harried by orcish troops, and perhaps even other such dangers. And the last pass is down here, which is believed to be a pass that leads... Oh, excuse me. This is the orc one. Sorry. I got it mixed up. This is the orc one. This is the one that is closest to the green flame that you saw in the mountain. And specifically, there are reports of demonic activity in the area. So,
That's where we're going.
So there are 2 passes available. One deals with the trader tribes and the orcs, at least a heavy presence of them, heavy suspicion.
Yeah.
And the other is higher up in the mountains, which is the prevailing pass that allows the passage between the Blacktop Mountains and the Silent Faces. That also leads to the King's Rest. And it is here, or at least near here, where the green flame was spotted. There is reports of heavy demonic activity. Jacome is at your side, and he suggests, my lady, if you'd like, I could hold one of the passes with our contingent force. Both of the passes have to be held. I'm not sure what you and your companions are capable of doing, but I can take command if needed. So, what he means by that is, you can send your army to hold one of the passes while you and your companions take to one of the others, therefore ensuring that both of the passes are held with the limited manpower available. So what's it gonna be?
Would that split our forces?
No.
No.
You're adventurers.
We are going to one of the passes ourselves.
Yeah. That's the idea.
The army can go to the other one.
Okay.
Well, let's go to the... Let's have you... we'll have you guys go deal with the orcs. We'll go deal with the demons. We've had our fair share of fights with them.
I killed a demon.
Aye, my lady. It will be done. So Jacome will take your contingent force and will continue the forward march. And the intention is that whenever you pass by where the Lonely Inn once was, you'll split off into a contingent force from here. And Jacome and his men will march to this pass, whereas you and your allies, your companions, will march through a smaller pass that goes through Demon's Deep's territory and should be at least mostly guarded and safe. And then it will lead you into the higher mountains in which you will travel to the pass in question. It's probably going to take you a few weeks to get to the mountain pass in question. And Lord Ty probably hasn't even arrived at the Renshi Pass yet. So, it is up to you on how you want to do this. And it seems that you've made that decision. What are your rations? What are your supplies? This is your last chance in order to resupply.
I am maxed out on supplies of stuff.
I will buy... How much do rations weigh?
2 pounds. They are 3 pounds.
Ooh. I can carry 2.
I will sell some of the potions of healing. I also want to go have a discussion with Elrond and Gabe McDeal.
I thought you already sold the potion.
No, I didn't get a chance to do that.
Huh.
Selling the potions, okay. How many are you selling?
Yes. What price would Elrond pay for them?
Base market value.
Base market value, which is what, 25 a piece?
50 gold a piece. That's how you make profit.
50 gold a piece.
Yeah.
I will sell 6 of them.
Okay.
And I would like to have a meeting with him, particularly dealing with the Brass Baron.
Okay. Well, that's easily arranged. Elrond and Gabe meet you in a conference room. Do you want your party members with you?
It's up to them.
I'll do it.
Okay. Gabe and Elrond take a seat at the table, while Vale and her companions take a seat at the table as well. Elrond will look to you, and he will ask, "What is it, lass?"
I don't know if you've heard, but the Baron and I signed a treaty.
What kind of treaty?
Well, it was a defensive pact treaty, as well as some other contingencies, such as defending and holding the passes. Part of the treaty was ensuring that the crossroads were to remain neutral, which I was able to somewhat negotiate. However, you would have to pay a fair tax to him.
What kind of tax?
I don't know what the stipulations in the treaty were.
That's all right. You tell him. He'll
Yes.
nod. Well, that's going to cut into profits, but
But you do have the ability to do whatever you want here, as well as just a requirement that things are kept under control with certain adventurers.
well, we'll see if he's a man of honor or not. He'll look over he'll look over to Gabe, and Gabe will say, "I agree, Elrond. I mean, I hope that he does, but at the end of the day, what else can we really hope for? I mean,
If not, we'll kill him.
Well, here, this is my viewpoint on this. This gives us the necessary time to finish building up the fortifications here.
Vale's right, Elrond. We're gonna need the time. I know that she's right, lad. I just don't like trading the yoke of one master for the different colored chain of another, but that's besides the point. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I suppose.
I know the Brass Baron's ultimate goal is to shoot and try to take Mornhall once everything's said and done.
Maybe he'll leave the Broken Oaks alone.
I think he's going to end up running himself way too thin.
Now here's hoping. Anyway, is there anything else?
No, other than we're heading off the passes to take and hold those. How's everything been here?
Lad's done a fine job. Elrond will slap the back of Gabe, looking quite prideful at him. A very father-son type energy happening between the two of them. And then Gabe will say, "Adventurers are already coming in. They've heard that Elrond's set up shop somewhere new. Also, we've had a few tradesmen come through, and there's talk of building shops. I think we've got a real head on our shoulders here."
Good, excellent. Well, we can talk more when we've successfully returned and all that.
Good. Gabe will kind of look around. If you have time, I'd like to speak to you myself.
Sure. Elrond, also, if you have any custom order requests from any of the adventurers, our forges are looking for work.
I'll see what I can do. I'll also talk you up in case any of them are looking for work.
All right. Nothing wrong with that. That being said, I think any other discussion should wait until later.
Are you saying that to Elrond?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were just turning down Gabe. I was like, oh no.
No.
His
No,
poor
I'm talking.
fat heart.
There's other things that I'd like to go over, but it doesn't matter right now. It can wait until after we're done.
All right then. And Elrond will stand up and he'll get back to his duties.
Is he looking healthier?
He's old, but he's not a dog anymore. Not
Good.
chained up. He reminds you of his old gruff self.
Is his muscle mass back?
Well, that'll take some time, but he's dealing with it. One big ham sandwich at a time.
Hell yeah.
Has he been lifting?
Bro, has he been lifting, bro? Let me see his gains.
And you wanted to speak to me?
Gabe will kind of steeple his fingers and rub his palms together, and he'll just kind of look at the other companions. I might like to have a word alone with Vale, if that's okay with the rest of you.
Okay, all right.
Let's go for a walk, Gabe.
All right, as Gabe goes for a walk, or rather, catches some bombastic side eye from Coffee.
Coffee, go follow.
Coffee followed him.
Why is he? What's that?
My God.
Oh my god.
So Gabe and
Wait, why do you have advantage?
Gabe and Vale go on a little walk together, while Coffee comically follows behind, I guess.
It's 17 and 18, so it's you do not see her.
As the two
I could see him. I can see her.
No, you fucking cannot.
I'm
You
too
can't
lost
see
in his
Gabe.
eyes.
too lost in his eyes.
That
Yeah.
was
Why'd you roll a performance?
Gabe is too nervous and automatically fails the perception check. He does not see you.
Gabe, what did you want to speak to me about?
Well, you know, I know you're going off to war. Wow. I can't believe. Sorry, adventuring's one thing. Going out, slaying monsters, helping people. That's what I'm good at. This whole troops marshaling, it adds a kind of weight to fighting. You know, it's not a passion thing. It's like a dark.
Yes.
Anyway,
Bears heavily on your conscience. I recently had sent some men out who did not return, and we ended up finding them dead.
well, I have something for you.
Hmm?
He'll reach into his pocket and he'll bring out a mysterious black bag.
Oh.
He'll slowly reach into the black bag. Slowly pull it out. You will see a shine of metal. A shine of circular metal. And as he pulls it out, you will see that he is holding a bracelet made of gold and etched with strange symbols on it. And he will hold it out to you. Traditionally, where I come from, in Stettin, a man presents this to whom he is to be bound with. I would like that person to be you.
Oh, wow. Gabe.
Oh my God.
I mean, you don't know me that well, Gabe.
Well, I disagree. I know you quite well. I know your heart. I know your strength. I know your commitment. I don't know your family. I don't know much more about you than that, but I don't really need much more than that.
That is fitting for you.
Besides, in all this darkness, all this talk of blood and with the storm on the horizon, I'd like to have one good thing to think on.
That does sound nice.
Gabe wipes his sweaty, bald head. You, still haven't answered me.
Well, Gabe, things are very complicated. I can't really give you a yes or no answer right now. There's a lot of things we have to discuss, and there's a lot of things we need to figure out between one another before I can tell you with unbound certainty. But if you wouldn't mind, I will accept the bracelet.
All right. Fair enough. And he'll hand you the bracelet.
I lean in for a kiss.
All right.
No, you have to make it roll.
went-
Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Roll. Come on.
Sometimes
90.
when we touch, the honesty
I'll give him a good performance here. Oh my god! I flip him backwards.
Oh my
I
god.
dip him.
All right. Well, make a strength check.
Oh no.
Nat 1.
Okay, good. Good. That would have been
You don't
embarrassing.
drop
You
him.
flip him and throw him into the ground, crack his head on a skull. Make his skull on a rock.
This was the story of Big Deal.
Damn.
18. There we go.
Hey, anyway.
I feel inspired by the meal this morning.
I feel strangely inspired.
Who knows?
Well, Gabe will look mixed in his feelings. But you didn't say
Listen.
no. That's
Gabe.
good enough for him.
I'm a vassal, and with that comes other responsibilities, and
I'm not sure what you mean.
you always make things so simple. It's one of your best qualities. There's other things that I have to do and other requirements that I have to have. And I'm not sure how you would fit with all of that. But I would like to try.
He'll nod. Yeah, I get it. You know, I've also got a lot going on. You know, I gotta make some
Well,
time
that too.
for you as well. He'll look away, hiding tears.
I mean, Gabe, with you here and me and Haikyo, I mean,
Well, I'm not gonna be here forever.
aren't you?
Well, no. Hold on. Just give me a second. Okay, sorry.
I'm not stringing him along.
Okay, anyway, Gabe will say, well, so
If I was a simple adventurer, I would have given you a definite yes.
but because you're a lord, you can't?
Yes, I have people that depend on me, people that can die because of me.
Is it because I'm not a lord?
No. You're Gabe Big Deal. You have all your fame and infamy that people know about. You being a lord is not really in that equation. Although I would admit, if you were a lord, it would make things a little simpler because you would understand everything that, you know, I have to do.
Make me an insight check. Mysteries.
Yes.
I'm using my inspiration.
No!
No!
With a 10, you can see that there is a spark of ambition in Gabe's eyes. Lord, you say, huh? Fine.
Well,
Then you listen to me, Veilheart, vassal of Ty. I'll become a lord then. And then you can give me your answer.
Gabe, I didn't mean it like that.
Like what?
I'm not saying you have to be a lord. It's just,
But you said it'd be
No.
easier.
well, it'd be easier for these discussions right now because you'd understand what I do. Plus,
Right.
You just got done saying how you don't like any of that stuff.
Well, I do it for you.
Oh my heavens.
Every
You were
time.
such a simple man.
Just let him love you, Vale. Let
I
him
give
love
him a passionate, like, pat on the cheek.
You slap him. Got it.
Holden's just standing 10 feet away, sipping on. So, you done yet?
Why is he walking? Hey guys, I was in the hole. What's happening?
Oh my god.
Oh shit, we
Listen
forgot the geomine. No.
How about this? we can spend some time and we can talk when I return from this mission.
All right. I'll be waiting for you.
I give him another kiss.
Gross. Good.
Also, I didn't forget the mine. We just had a bunch of plebs with us, and I didn't want to reveal it to the.
I'm not showing all
masses
these.
and-
I'm not showing them my special hole.
Nobody sees the special hole.
Exactly.
Bad enough the other people know about it.
Question for you, Arcadum.
Yeah.
On the road, is Coffee able to help me decipher or translate the spells from wizard to astral?
No, you have to be a wizard to do that.
Well, she has the Arcana focus.
She has that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're
We're
good.
basically leading the army, no?
What?
Vale is.
What?
Oh,
You're the
because I
lieutenant.
thought we were the lieutenants. That, like, you know,
But we're
helps her.
splitting off now.
Oh, you mean at this point? Okay.
Yeah, at this point.
We're not splitting off till we get to the Lonely Inn.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
split off till you get there.
I
And
know,
then,
but it's going to be like another week getting up there.
well, yes, and then you can do it.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I think I at least wanted to get Featherfall unlocked. Because, you know, going up in a mountain,
Yeah,
Featherfall would be helpful.
it would be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would.
Should have been a wizard.
That's cringe.
Yeah.
That's
I'm a
Wow. Go
cringe.
fuck yourself.
That's
I'm definitely
pretty.
a wizard.
That's pretty cringe.
I like supernatural magic, not actual.
Right. Also, the bracelet that you have is a Statonian bracelet. This
Oh my God.
gold and this
Fucking Christ.
gold etched bracelet has different vestiges of Statonian warriors in the land of Calcatesh doing battle with wyverns. You can also see inside there is already an inscription to Eleanor.
Gabe,
Yeah.
who's Eleanor?
Oh, that was me mom.
My God.
Gabe.
Bracelet. Oh, God. Do not break this man's heart.
Gabe, you can't give me something like this.
Yeah, I can. My mother gave it to me, and she said, "Gabe, when you're a big enough of a deal, you give that to the woman that you want to stay with, the one who will ride by your side." And so I did.
God. You simple, simple creature.
Well, Vale, I think we're staying here tonight if y'all want to have fun.
Why is everyone here? On the house.
Holden's just bored. He's just chilling there.
Zu'el comes squatting up out of the bushes. Hey, you can just stay here for the night.
Fine.
I'll let
stay here for
Took's
the
in the
night.
background. I'll make a love potion.
We'll stay here for the night.
I set up camp on the far end from Vale and Gabe. I'm not dealing with
I'm
that.
sure Gabe has his own fucking place to sleep.
I don't care. I'm on
He
the far end of
actually
that.
does.
Yeah,
He has his
working
own bed
place.
in the barracks next to all these other people.
Oh no, Gabe!
But he does have a very large burlap sack, which he uses as his sleeping bag.
4.
There's
He's got a love sack.
there's enough room for one more.
Gabe, this is the
Oh
middle
yeah, I
of the
could.
barracks.
Oh, never mind.
I also lean into his ear, and you also know I sleep naked.
Well, yeah, so do I.
God.
Slap
We're gonna get
stomach.
hot and sweaty.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
worry,
she's
they don't
doing
mind.
it for the night.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
I got
Listen,
it.
Gabe,
I got an extra
this is
blanket.
part of me being a Lord of Land.
Oh,
can't do this.
right.
Yes. If I was an adventurer, I'd be right there with you.
Well, let's use one of the end rooms then. I think there's
There you
some dwarvish engineer that's in there right now. I'll kick him out. And yes, he does do that. He picks up all the guy's stuff and puts it outside and tells him to choose another room. The engineer
What a
is not
Chad.
happy about that and will then storm off. Ironically, that's the same engineer that good old Boldrum can talk to if he'd like.
Great. I just wanted an update on when the fortress is going to be complete at the crossroads.
Well, I can tell you right now, if I'm not going to get enough sleep, it's not going to get completed on time. That's for sure. And he erupts off into the stables.
I'll inform Lord Elrond.
It's Elrond anyway.
I mean, it is proper to offer Lord proper room and board.
I have a
That's true,
question
too.
for him.
For who?
Elrond.
Okay. Well, Elrond's at the bar. He actually looks
Oh,
at
goody.
home there. Ah, this is better. A nice piece of wood between me and all the people I have to socially interact with.
I empathize a little too much. I was curious, did you ever manage to get a letter I sent from Haikyuu?
I did. It was torn up right in front of me.
So you didn't get a chance to read it?
I didn't.
Pity. I was wondering if... Do you remember the man that you shooed away from me when you first met me?
No, I'm sorry. I don't.
That's quite alright. Does the
That
name
wasn't
Espen
canon. I wasn't
Grace...
there yet.
Ah,
Yeah, that's not canon.
alright. So that whole interaction that I'm about to inquire about with ties of friendship, does that not count as canon?
I have no idea what
tie-
you're talking about as the DM.
Ties of friendship with Espen?
Which part?
Yes.
You still have
Coffee's
the
friendship
ties
with us.
You still have friendship with him, yes.
Yes.
Oh, that.
I was going
Okay.
to inquire as to his well-being and if he's heard anything.
Last I heard, Epson was killed.
How? If you know.
I think the Mytharians got him. I don't really know. I can't say much more than that. It's all just rumor and hearsay, really.
Well, at least that bit of closure is complete. Anything, did they take out any more of my people? If you knew anyone from Kalkatesh?
I think there were a couple foreigners that died in that. In his group, I think. But yeah, foreigners be killed all the time. Especially those that have he'll look you up and down. Gifts.
Mm-hmm. That obvious?
I've seen you fly, lass.
True enough. Very well. Tell me, shooting range. Do you have one, and where is it at?
There's one outside if you gotta work some stuff out.
Work feels like an understatement, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you.
I have ale when you need it. Also, he'll pass you some small cotton balls for your ears.
Pray tell, she'll take it. What for?
The lad and the lass are in the same room tonight.
Jesus.
Oh, I assure you it won't be the last time I had the misfortune of hearing my
Stop!
fat old brother
Don't you
at
do that.
work.
I don't need that. I don't need that right now.
Thankfully, I sleep outside, away from humans, so that's fine. Thank you. I'll just take this.
Good.
Time to destroy a target. Or 4.
Meanwhile, in the Pale
Meanwhile-
City, they can hear.
All right.
my
Does
God.
everyone stay the night?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's right,
I
Skylar.
agree with Skylar.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And so night turns to day.
Good morning, coffee. Would you like some tea?
No, thank you.
That's unusual. You normally drink tea in the morning. Something wrong?
No. I just need to get back to the range.
To practice?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Are you sure? You seem a little upset about something.
Just some bad news about a friend gone missing. Permanently.
Oh, right. I have to roll that. Oh, my God. Hold on. Where the
Oh.
fuck is he?
Has he upped his Constitution score at all?
Yes.
Oh.
He got 1 inch.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
I.
Sorry to hear that, coffee. I assume he was a close friend.
Close enough. Wanted to be a knight
What a man.
and an alchemist.
Be right back. Back.
Ambitious. Effective.
Well, I hope he was a better alchemist than Duke was.
I would like to think so.
What was his name?
Epson Grayson.
I assume foreigner. That's odd name.
Mm-hmm. Hailed from a place that wouldn't much care for my kind. But he didn't seem to give a crap about that.
Where is he
Funnily,
from?
and I believe... Insert name here, begins with a D. How did I forget it?
Abarak.
Thank you, Dalton. No, it was Dalton. Dalton has
Only-
everything about elementals.
Isn't that where Gabe's from?
Yes.
Stettin.
Stanton is where he got into the Merc stuff, but I believe he was originally from Stanton. I could be wrong. He, after all, Ghaz is the scribe. But, yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. And I'll
Restore some
give you a
faith in
cup of
humanity.
tea. Just drink the tea. It'll help.
Will it? Will it restore any modicum of faith I had in humanity?
Well, maybe not for humans, but hopefully for orcs.
Orcs have always been 50-50.
What do you got against
They're
orcs?
just trying to... I have nothing against orcs. They're just trying to survive. Just the way they go about it is not always lawful or good, but then again, there's a reason why I'm not lawful. Just good.
Well, then why is it 50-50? That doesn't make any sense, Coffee.
Let's see. I haven't met enough to be close enough to really have a strong opinion. I barely know you two. And I don't see anything negative and I don't see anything positive, so I just figured 50-50 sounded fair.
I'll tell you
Capable
what,
warriors.
I'll
What?
give you 2 questions, and you'll get the honest truth. Ask away.
I'm gonna have to hold on to those questions because I can't think of anything right now outside of heading targets.
Very well. But drink the tea.
Put something special in it.
No, it's just raspberry tea.
Mm.
But also, if you need anybody to spar with and get tired of hitting still targets, let me know.
I don't know if you would be very good at dodging my hits.
Just because I'm old doesn't mean I can't fight.
I didn't say you would have trouble because you're old. Say because your capabilities in combat are usually focused on magic.
Yeah, and?
We start shooting magic everywhere, we're bound to get in trouble.
Well, we're not shooting magic, we're sparring.
Yes.
Am I
Sparring
pregnant?
with the
No.
best of our capabilities. Good God, I hope
What game?
Did he use a condom or did he pull out, Arcadum?
No, he used the T.
Ah.
What?
Wait, that works
Damn.
both ways?
Yeah.
There's a T for
Great.
the male too. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Wait, he didn't use it last
We
time, but
need
he's
that
using
in
it
real
now?
life. Where's my male birth control in real life? Come on.
I mean, it does exist. You're just not gonna
Yeah.
like taste.
It's called swallowing.
Oh my god.
All right. I would like to move on now.
Bill comes out, hair all frizzled.
I'll take that tea if you race me outside right now.
Holden's
Here we
outside,
go.
surrounded by 6 men,
Oh,
slamming him with their weapons as he
You
laughs
know-
in their face, as his
Oh, wait,
new
that was
improved
acrobatics.
armor is
wasn't
impenetrable
athletics.
to these noobs.
Doesn't change. A 4 is a 4.
Yeah.
Well, it would be a 7, not a 5.
Oh wow. You know, Gabe, if we are to go through with this, and I kind of touch the bracelet on my wrist, I do need my brother there.
I thought you didn't have any family.
Yes, I still have family. I've been young and dumb.
What about a father?
He's dead.
Oh. Sorry,
I told you that.
I forgot.
I know. We'll talk more when I get back.
Make sure you come back, huh?
Of course I'll come back.
He'll eat some breakfast. Oh, and make sure to try some of these pancakes.
Pancakes.
Yeah.
What's so special about them?
Just taste them.
I'll eat a pancake.
You don't like it. Ew, gross.
Why is
It's a
that?
vegan pancake.
I don't know. Character variance.
Hold up, this is Elrod's house? There not gonna
Yeah.
be vegan pancakes in
They're
his
buttermilk
house.
pancakes with some fucking syrup on them, some tree juice. All right, they're just
Okay,
pancakes.
how is
Yeah.
that not? How is that not delicious?
I don't know, because Vale is weird and Russian. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not Russian.
maybe she likes crepes.
Vale isn't Russian.
There's not enough
Yeah, she
snow
is.
and vodka
She's
on
Russian
those
into
pancakes.
marriage. Yes!
Nice. God.
The setup perfect. Done.
Finally,
Anyway,
the real party leader is here.
You eat some pancakes. It's
Sounds
delicious.
about right.
Boldrum leaves.
All right, I'm back.
No,
I'm
good.
sorry, I don't understand why you would leave Boldrum. We got shit to do. I mean, Holden's getting, like, septa teamed right now. We gotta at least make sure he's able to keep holding on.
I'll wait
See how good
outside
these
until all these
pancakes are.
idiots are done.
That's why I sprinted outside. Why did you get the hint?
What's that? What's that for?
Run!
I was already
That's how good the
outside.
pancakes are.
Great. They're awesome. Delicious.
All right.
I prefer waffles.
Hurry up.
March.
You gotta try harder than that to get through
Alright,
this
Gabe.
armor, lads.
And give him a kiss.
Keep hitting.
I'll see you later.
Farewell, and be safe. He'll look with misty eyes.
Savory, stop picking a fight with the locals. Let's go.
And everyone, you turn to
I'm not
leave
picking a fight. I'm just letting them beat on me.
as your troops are leaving. And,
Pete on me.
and as an angry dwarven engineer realizes all of his precious parchments were exposed to the morning dew and is now screaming at Gabe Big Dew, who cannot hear the man because he's too busy watching the red-haired maiden leave for battle.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Gross.
Hey,
What?
you're the one who
It's
took the
my
initiative
job.
on that one.
It's my job. All right.
It's my job. You were so passionate in Arcadum.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I'm fucking
I
good
still
at
need
this.
to talk to
Yeah.
Vale
Yeah,
before we travel.
What do you need to talk to, you mad scientist-looking motherfucker? What?
Oh, just to see if she can train him, retrain his skill into medicine.
What? Right here? Right now?
Right now?
Traveling.
Middle of
yeah.
marching an army?
No, you can't do that.
Putting
while
that offer
traveling.
out?
You're
Oh, we're still with the army.
Yes. You're still...
Yes!
Oh my God, Taz,
Not
please.
to the lonely end,
Please,
brother.
Taz, I can't do this right now, Taz.
Just wait till we get to the top of the mountain.
My God.
69, alright.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
new egg!
No!
Give egg, yes.
Another
Wyvern?
Rex's Federation egg drops.
Egg.
No!
The army gets wiped.
You give
Oh.
egg, yes. Give egg,
The
Wyvern,
party
yes.
the party is waylaid by a flood. Oh.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Rain from the mountainside causes the nearby valley to flood, which will slow you for 2 days.
I cocked the wagon.
Okay. Okay.
Thank god it was only rain.
Oh,
Oh.
it is a
We found a
nice day.
shortcut.
It is a nice day, and the troops march at a jaunty pace, singing songs to themselves and raising morale.
I ho.
Hi ho, hi ho. Off to kill
Off to
demons we
find
go.
Waymaker. Nice.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh.
Oh
my
god! No!
Why?
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Are we
Wow.
facing the maiden?
I'm so sorry.
Dude.
Yup, now we are. Now we are.
I hate everything.
I'm so,
Why?
I'm so sorry,
Everything
guys.
was.
Get on my level.
Not again.
Hey, Took, use that birthday 20 right now. Let's go.
It's not a D20.
It's not a D100.
That's
We
not
need,
okay.
we need to combine all of our birthday 20s.
Hell you.
Joke's on you. Caped and I still have to wait. Fuck you.
Joke's on you, I already used mine.
Alright, I need to figure out what to do here.
Oh
Damn.
god.
What I heard was the wagon is
Like-
broken, the men have dysentery, and the cow's
God.
dead.
What if it's that three-headed wyvern? Fuck.
Don't say
Well,
that.
that's easy.
Don't say
Yeah,
that.
that's
Easy to kill.
I take it.
Does it have an egg? I need
I don't know.
more friends.
God,
Alright, one more roll.
please. Oh,
God.
Okay.
thank God.
What do you think, God? We don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know if it's good or bad. All I
Well,
know is
the
that
water
Fortuna's
bad.
giving us the finger. Whether or not it's a thumbs up or a middle one, I don't know.
Crazy.
Arch salute, yes.
The
99 Matharians show up instead of...
sweet red
No. No.
This is where Vale dies. Literally, just and gets engaged. 3 days later, dies.
You didn't even
Well,
say
you can-
yes.
I was
You're
gonna
not
say,
gay.
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
blame Gabe for that.
Where the
That's a death
fuck
flag.
do
She
you
She
get
didn't
off,
say
man?
no either.
Yeah, yeah.
She didn't. She said she didn't say yes or no. Just I'll let
I'm
you
just
know.
gonna take your
That's what an
jewelry.
engagement is.
Yeah, that's what she freaking did. She's like, I'm gonna take your jewelry and I'll think about it.
How much is that worth, though?
Enough.
Yeah, I'm just
Worth
gonna
like 50
phone it.
GP?
Like
Don't.
honest,
If I catch you selling that, you
honestly,
will
Necro,
not have
All right,
thumbs.
all right, all right, all right.
Okay.
Here's what happens.
got
No.
married for that +1 AC.
So
Oh shit.
the next morning carries with it a heavy mist. As your troops begin their morning marches, packing up their tents, dousing their cooking fires, there is a mournful howl of a horn. And through the mists, from the west, an unhallowed host approaches.
The Wild Hunt?
Try the Broken Brothers.
As you see the mists part, you will see aberrant creatures carrying with them a familiar gray monochromatic mist that follows them in their wake. The creatures charge your army, and battle is joined. Okay. Fuck, dude.
Now a crash course
Okay.
on unit
so,
warfare.
Hey.
Here's what we're gonna do. So, we are going to set things up. We're gonna do several rolls, and then we're going to resolve this.
Kill it.
So we're going to lose half the troops or a quarter?
All of them.
Oh my god.
One of
Right.
them, Holdan kills everything.
Exactly.
Stab.
God.
At least we have the
I
The
can't
thingamajigger.
believe it.
Maybe we could recruit some more soldiers from Demon's Deep as we pass.
We
through.
don't have any funds.
Just give him an IOU.
Wait,
We
if
don't
everyone
have funds.
dies, we can steal the money from them.
All right,
He has a point.
here we go.
It's
Oh my
not wrong, but it's still despicable.
Okay, you are facing off against a broken lieutenant. Broken lieutenant has a command of 1. Same as you. As this is your first battle, as prepared as you wish to be, and as focused as you may be, the carnage of warfare and the rapturous death that surrounds it are overwhelming even for the strongest of minds and hardiest of constitutions. Your men are not caught off guard, however. Your professionalism is maintained, and so we will begin this battle in a straightforward sense. I, however, do have initiative. And now we will begin with unit fighting.
Boldrum.
Okay, so here's how this is going to work. There are no battle heralds. You do have a war horn, which is good. Because
I have a battle herald.
What?
Her banner.
Oh, you mean like the
The
crossbows?
actual class. Yeah, you're not a battle herald.
Oh, sorry, we're level 4.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going through my checklist. Okay.
Don't kill
We'll
me.
totally hit level 5 if we win. How's that?
Although it does make me wonder if
Yeah, right.
Elrond's a
Oh.
battle herald.
Like, finally.
What do you
Finally.
mean fighting?
I mean, we've done so much stuff between here and there.
Have we though?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm hearing a lot of, please kill me, Arcadums. That's what I'm hearing right now. All right, let me see.
Please kill him.
Where is... Okay, let's do this. Well, that's the wrong one. Sorry.
Kinky.
Okay. Vale is in command, and each of you are acting as lieutenants. So, first things first. The Broken Lieutenant that you were facing against will command their troops to attack. The troops have initiative and come hurtling down the incline directly onto the road. They charge forward in reckless abandon, giving no hearth, giving no care to their own beings. They have a reckless attack. I will now roll a command roll for the Broken Lieutenants. That is a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Which means that I can make a critical attack action, which I will of course use for reckless charge.
Yay.
Critical action. Tracking that. Okay, now it is time for one of your lieutenants to perform a heroic act. Let me explain how this works. So during unit fighting, each of you are taking on the roles of commanders, and you only enter actual combat in very specific circumstances. So each of you can take one heroic action, which can either be a roll to counter something bad happening, or a roll to make something good happen. Your commander, which is Vale in this case, cannot do that because she is commanding. You would roll command checks in order to take your unit to do something. As of right now, you've been attacked by reckless charge, so all you can do is regroup. However, this can be blocked if one of your lieutenants would like to take a heroic action. You can only take one per unit combat. So, any of you want to step up?
What's our modifier?
The modifier is you make a martial check. If you have it trained and proficiency, then you have a good roll. But anybody can make this. But obviously, those that have martial are going to do better.
I'll go first then.
Alright, Took. Make me a martial check.
I'll use my birthday 20 on that.
As you wish.
Oh my god.
In a reckless charge, the Broken Legion comes hurling down the hill at a rapid, violent force. With reckless abandon, they slam into your troops. However, Took takes charge and quickly turns the troops to face them, raising their spears and shields. The reckless charge crashes almost completely uselessly against the line, but your troops are pushed back, and you'll have to make up some ground. But you are not forced to take the regroup action. Your turn.
Nice.
Vale, what would you like to do? Your choices are attack, regroup, or special maneuver. Your command is only one, so the only special maneuver that you have is flank, and you're not in a position to do that.
It's to what?
It's to flank.
Flank.
But you're not in a
so the
position
only
to
one
do
I
that.
have right now is to attack because we're not ungrouped, right?
Correct.
Okay, so then we'll attack.
All right. Command check.
What is the roll for that?
D20 plus 1. 17.
Nice.
With that, Vale raises her sword and commands her troops to attack. Having already been turned by the heroic actions of Took, they slam into the Broken Legion. Fighting reaps out in all directions. The clashing of steel, the grinding of bone, the screams of battle echo throughout the peaceful valley of the Broken Oaks. Alright, now morale test. Since neither one of us gained the upper hand, we're now going to do base morale rolls. My morale is 4. Vale, please roll your morale. The morale of your troops are... Let me check. Is 6. Okay. Neither breaks, no route tests, nothing. Alright. Back to the enemy's turn. This creature will command his troops to attack. Once again, they spread out, engaging your forces in equal array. Shield falls, swords fall, axes fall, arrows fire. All around you, there is the wild din and the mayhem. And as such, this increases mayhem by 1. So, let me explain what mayhem is. Mayhem is the effect of the battle getting worse and worse. It becomes more and more difficult to command your troops as the fight goes on, because pockets of fighting spread, troops are unable to see flag warnings, hear horns, or those that are responsible for relaying those messages are either disabled, killed, or unable to perform their tasks for whatever reason. The higher the mayhem gets, the more terrible things can happen, but the closer the battle gets to being resolved. So, mayhem is now 1, which means you have 1 guaranteed morale test at the end of each of these bouts. I've attacked, your turn. You do not have to regroup.
Attack.
Okay.
Bum.
Alright, you clash directly with the enemy troops. They look to your banner, and they are surging forward. The first actual fight of your troops, the first actual fight under your command, is both a grim and exciting thing. But there is a strange shadow in the back of your mind, a hinge of doubt, something you haven't felt before. Mayhem. Roll morale test.
That's +6.
Yep.
Nice.
Alright, the troops maintain, and mayhem goes to 2. Alright. It is at this point I should remind that during each of the actions, one of you, others, the lieutenants, can perform a heroic action in order to ensure a roll is better, to push forward, or to prevent something as well. So you can do it offensively as well. You don't have to do it defensively. So keep that in mind. Alright. My command is to attack. The attack is now jumbled. The troops seem to be more in a disarray and are not attacking as a coerced unit, or as a cohesive unit. Vale.
Yes.
It's your turn.
We're not routed. We're all still grouped. We can't flank. So attack.
Alright, would any of you like to perform a heroic action?
Get him, Holdan.
Holden's gonna jump in with his explodey pickaxe and nuke some people.
Alright, make me a martial check.
Go for the grundle.
With a heroic action, Holden will step forward to challenge. I have no lieutenants to assist me, so that will be a morale test that I will have to do. By the way, morale is your HP, in case it wasn't obvious. Unfortunately, Holden, cleaving through as many enemies as he can, does not seem to deter these creatures one bit. If anything, it excites them. He is surrounded, and he sees all the battle around him shifting and twisting. Although his armor keeps him safe, he can hear the cry of his allies, the cry of his troops under his command. And he looks and sees, still fluttering in the breeze, Vale's banner. Alright, command of the next attack. I will attack. And that is a critical failure. The lieutenant botches their attack, causing all sorts of problems to appear in the line. Now you have an opportunity. One of you can take a heroic action in order to take advantage of this. Would you like to?
No, go ahead.
I am Marshal. Let me save my brother.
Go for it.
All right. I'm going to get him out of there.
Boldrum charges forward, shield up, pressing in until his back touches that of Holden's back. And together, they fight in a circle of death. The Broken Legion falling before their axe and shield swings, their display inspiring the men to press forward. And now they find themselves in a line once more, pressing back against this creature's presence. The lieutenant must now make a Mayhem 2 morale test. Alright,
Oh my goodness.
make a morale test as well, Vales. We're at the end of the round.
Yes. Ugh.
Okay, the men are shaky. You can feel their doubt. You can feel their fear. But the heroic actions of your companions have stabilized them. For now. It is at this point that we've reached Mayhem 3.
How many heroic actions can we do?
Only one.
Per player or
Per player. Per combat.
okay.
Alright. Command attack. Ooh, another botched attack. Not quite as bad as the last one, but things are not progressing. Your turn, Vale.
I will attack. Nice.
The troops, being pushed on by Holdan and Boldrum, begin to make ground. They press across the road, pressing the creatures back into the hill. You can see that there is a telltale sign of panic starting to spread through the Legion. Morale tests. That panic is quickly subverted, however, as the lieutenant enters the fray himself. His rapier shining with light, his battle axe cleaving into heads, slamming into shields. His men are inspired by his courage as the Broken Legion pushes forward. Your first battle will not be so easily won. We enter Mayhem 4. Alright, morale tests. Oh, we already did that, excuse me. Your turn. You go first.
Attack. Oh, no.
A botched attack. While Boldrum and Holdan hold the line on their end, the fraying pieces of the flanks begin to give way. The Broken Legion recover and press in on each side. Vale finds herself hard-pressed. Which command to do? Which action to take? Boldrum, fighting alongside Holdan, is unable to blow his horn effectively. Slowly, her grip over the situation begins to slip.
Can the real party leader jump in and help her out?
No,
You can, yes. You can use a heroic
you're
action.
not a leader.
Alright, I will jump in and assist Vale.
Oh my
Nice.
fucking gosh.
Whether or not
Badass.
Whether or not she wishes to admit it, Vale is being overwhelmed, and Zu'el will step forward, making a poignant suggestion to strengthen the left wall and let Holdan and Boldrum do what they Holdan and Boldrum to do what they do best. Bolden, Holdrum. Let them do what they do best and hold the road. The troops,
Oh, they got a couple names.
the troops press in towards the southern flank, holding back the troops, holding back the enemy. And so, Mayhem 4, morale tests.
Ah, yes.
The morale of the Broken Legion starts to waver. The lieutenant begins to tire. A little bit more pressure, and one will break. Mayhem 5. Initiative goes to me. A natural 20. A heroic attack from the lieutenant. A final ditched effort as he charges straight long through his men and to a critical attack to wound Vale.
Is Coffee gonna try and help? Just saying.
There are heroic actions on the table. I suggest you use them.
Okay.
Yeah, we have one last heroic action.
Oh my god.
You are denied.
As the creature steps
Amateur.
forward, charging towards Vale's position, an arrow pierces through the entire din of battle and strikes the creature in the shoulder, slowing his momentum. And as the mayhem of battle swirls around the lieutenant, he is cut off from his own legion, fighting back as Coffee has cornered the rat. Your turn, Vale. The troops attack, holding their line but unable to gain any ground. Mayhem 5, morale test. The Legion breaks. Soldiers flee. The lieutenant is slain. And for now, you and your companions are safe, and the battle is won. But as the mist clears and the sun rises into the day, you can see that it is not without losses. Okay, we reached Mayhem 5 before the battle was concluded. So that means I have 5 casualty rolls that I have to make. These are done with degrees of success. Or, I guess, degrees of awfulness, really.
Was it higher, better, lower, worse?
Lower is worse in this case.
Oh my
Now
god.
that you said that,
Nice.
now I know we're fortunate.
Man, we started off real bad.
Okay.
Wow.
Coffee. Give him a sensu bean.
It's a good thing we have all this medicine checks.
Well, more specifically, you have the triage training modifier. So that
Oh, that's right. We did get the triage.
Mm-hmm. So
Holy shit, I forgot all about that, guys.
I will.
Wait, how do we get it?
We chose it when we were setting up our army.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
okay,
will
cool.
re-roll the 9 then, because you have triage. Okay. Unfortunately, 5 of your troops have fallen. 5 soldiers have lost their lives. But considering what could have been, losses are expected. Your army size is now 55.
Do we get to pick which 5?
Did we actually ever roll for what mercs we got?
I did.
No, we haven't. Oh,
You have 20
Anything
high
spicy?
5. So, well, it doesn't work that way. Mercs are just like they get random traits which are revealed whenever they come up. Your trait hasn't come up yet.
No. Alright.
Okay.
so which people died?
The Haikyos.
Okay. Cannon fodder. Cool.
Did you just say that?
Listen to this.
Not out loud, no.
Hey, Took, give me a hand with this body. We'll go bury it.
No, we
Oh.
were sending them back home.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
Good hold, Boldrum.
Aye, brother. It was a glorious battle.
All right.
I would have been at a loss if you hadn't come to save me, Bacon.
It's all right. Wouldn't want to see the last be upset.
Alrighty. And with that, the party continues on their way. And that night, as Vale tries to sleep, she is wrought with terrible dreams. Everyone, please give me a moment.
Oh my god. I'm pregnant, guys.
God. Oh God, Vale's having another one of those fever dreams again.
I'm pregnant. Pregnant.
You're pregante.
Plus 2 AC. Let's go.
So, Coffee, did that little bout help with your issues?
No. I didn't get to kill nearly enough.
What happened?
What happened?
It looked like you killed a few to me.
Are you okay?
No. I am not well, but it is nothing of your concern. You should be fine.
You are my concern.
Are the meals served on time? Yes. Is everyone healthy? More or less. My job is done.
I don't care about that. Well, I'll
You
leave
should
you
care.
to it.
All right.
Gives a head nod to Holden.
Okay, guys. It's
Yep.
at this point that Vale falls into a deep and pitiless sleep before she awakens somewhere she should not be.
No, no. Why am I having these weird dreams? Why me? Oh my! I'm so mad.
There were no minds in the dream.
I'm so fucking mad right now.
Why? Why is it here?
All right. Hold on. Not yet. Vale.
Oh, I see. You have me sleeping.
Yes. Vale. Sweat covers
Yes.
your forehead. You hear the sound of distant battle. You begin to see flashes of the battle that you were in. Flashes of battles that you were not in. Before the start, you awaken in a place that you feel that you should not be.
What? Where the... I pinch myself really hard.
You do not awaken. As you look out on the edges of the strange platform that you find yourself standing, you can see hills and valleys and plains, each of them filled to the brim with soldiers, warriors, fighting and dying. Tents stand at the top of each hill, and in each one you can see officers, commanders, and generals looking down upon them. Some of them are acting with a sort of regal courage. Others grow fat, insipid, and you can see that some of them have lost their heads entirely. You feel a very strange presence, a shadow behind you. As you turn to
I
look,
owed you to it.
as you turn to look, you can see that the shadow takes on a humanoid form. This humanoid form, however, appears to be murky and faded, almost as if they are not fully there, or perhaps somewhat forgotten. And you see this.
Hello?
The warrior does not speak. He stands before you in black armor and an almost inky visage. You can see that at his side is a single sword, not wielded, but sheathed. The weapon catches your eye as it gives off a sense of menace, awe, and danger in equal amounts. Despite this, the strange shadowy warrior presents no active threat. And slowly, he approaches. Heed my words. Soldier new, command has been given to you. Come forth and learn of its burden. The soldier walks. You feel the shadows almost pressing against you to follow as he leads you towards the edge. And over the edge of this platform, you can see them. Different battlefields, different armies, and different soldiers. In the distance, the sound of crashing steel and screaming men. The man will turn and look at you with an intense, almost silent aura around him, speaking softly but thundering through your ears. You have been given command of the lives of others in that most sacred of stances
and stations. The soldiers that your hand commands trust their lives to your judgment. You are novice. Your first battle, your doubt was palpable. But fear not. I do not punish those that try and fail. I punish those that waste. My name is Damocles, and my charge is simple. I speak for the soldier that you would command, for the families that you would destroy with your errant word and mishapen judgment. Simple are my commands. Simple is thy punishment. Entrusted with these lives you shall be, and forevermore my sword shall watch thee. But I do not bid you threat, only warning and understanding. For there will be times when death will overwhelm you. You will see the eyes of good men, their lights snuffed out forever. But necessary their sacrifice must be. This is the burden you shall carry. The mantle of command is tight and heavy, and a crown even more so. You shall feel my hand on your shoulder. You shall feel the force of its presence. Look to it as a reminder. Look to it as understanding. There will be those that do not understand the burden of your command. I am not one of them. But know this, Valentina Dragonheart, should ever there come a day where you forget the value that is placed in your hands, a day that you do not take your mantle with the respect it deserves, the day you become tyrant and sup on the souls of those that would sacrifice to your cause, my sword will come for you.
And with that, you will awaken.
No.
Caught in your tent. And that is where I will call the session.
Nice.
Very cool.
Nice.
Alrighty.
No, wait. No.
But so many questions.
Quick.
Yeah, say the thing.
Say the thing, Duke.
Well, I mean, at least we have extensions. Like 23 is not bad.
My God, he's even satisfied. What have you done?
We could go for more.
How much did he pay you, Duke?
Anyway, we had to do that because this is the first time you've been put in charge of an army, an actual fighting army. So, and Damocles visits every character that is put in charge of a fighting army.
I wanted to say something to him.
I know you did.
Damn.
Not
No.
today.
I was gonna tell him, please kill me.
I doubt that.
Look took in charge of lives.
Oh, all right. Well, I can go back. We can just kill you real quick if that's what you want. I'm just kidding. We're not doing that.
I was gonna say, if that ever happens, please kill me.
What, you becoming a tyrant?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Good times, man. I love playing Damocles.
I thought it was because I eat those pancakes.
It was.
It's actually one of the few things from our own world that I brought over, because I think the story of Damocles is so fucking cool, dude. It also helps that
Oh.
one of the first, like, I guess major stories I wrote was for the Imperial Elves. There's a lot of Roman motifs in that, yeah. So, but yes, the Sword of Damocles is something that exists in this game, and it's specifically for those players, those traveler souls that are put in charge of the lives of soldiers. He does not punish those that make a mistake or those that are defeated. He punishes those that do not respect the lives that they are entrusted with.
What if I was an evil character, an evil tyrant?
Well, even evil characters respect the Sword of Damocles.
Shit.
Or else they fucking die.
What about Sophie?
You can send them to their death, but respectfully.
Well, I mean, because here's the actual reason, right?
I cast banishment on myself.
So the Sword of Damocles represents that men's lives are not wasted for the pleasure of the commander, right? Which is one of the great sins for the Throne of War, which is why Damocles exists. He is the manifestation of that will.
And of course you wrote up the whole fucking thing, Ghaz.
Eat it.
Fuck it, I hate it. I hate it. Get that smug off your face.
Told you he's got that 600 WPM.
The ladies love it.
I only have 60.
Man, that was awesome.
He's got them magic fingers.
All right, let's see if we got any fan art.
Oh my god, dude.
I love role-playing Damocles, dude. It's so sick.
He's a badass.
No! What the fuck is this? God damn it.
Yes.
Okay.
Sugoi.
Sugoi.
Oh my god. Straight out of fucking Compton. Straight out of Haikyuu.
Hell yeah. I love it.
All right, we got Sugoi. We got Cannon Veil.
Sugoi.
No.
No!
Get rid of that.
That's Battle Leader Veil. That's how she went into battle.
Hell yeah. God.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee feeding.
Would you love me still, Gabe? I'm a freak. Don't look at me. I'm a freak.
Gabe trying, for I am Costanza, Lord of Idiots. Oh, look, it's Veil.
She didn't say yes.
Well, she's not gonna say
god, dude,
no.
There's so much on my head.
It's a very strong maybe.
She's not going to do it.
You don't think I'm going to do it?
Title first.
Coffee
He's not a lord
hearing.
yet.
I didn't say anything about him being a lord.
Shooting people.
I just said it would be easier for him to understand me if he was a lord. That's all I had said.
Tell me your woes, Trevor. Let's fucking go.
Are you gonna multi-class into bard so that way you can do battle drums
Nah.
and sing the songs of the old ones?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Nailing it.
Everybody's doing downtime.
Ah, yes,
And then
the
there's
admin
me.
work.
Oh, look at the muscles. Yeah.
Oh my god, you're fucking ripped. Careful, don't let Coffee see that. She might blush.
Got him. Alrighty, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for playing. Thanks for all the support. Sappern, thanks for the sub. Yeah, we're at 200.
Thanks everyone, you guys are wonderful.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Big shout out to Melancholy.
Yeah, Melancholy, new artist, very good. Thanks everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
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 Bye.